coming. Pussy niggas standing on the wall, acting like got all the motherfucking honey. Truth be told, I don't fuck with y'all, cause most of y'all niggas be stunting. How the fuck you say you get into the bag, and you still ain't got no money?
That's just something about a broke ass nigga.
Damn, I'm in this bitch getting lit. He and this bitch looking sick. Him and this bitch looking at me all crazy, cause all that money is spent. Nigga ain't worried about shit. Nigga ain't worried about shit. Nigga ain't worried about shit. Fuck you and your bitch, nigga.
That's just something about a broke ass nigga.
Damn, do my thing in this bitch, they ain't even see it coming. Pussy niggas standing on the wall, acting like got all the motherfucking honey. Truth be told, I don't fuck with y'all, cause most of y'all niggas be stunting. How the fuck you say you get into the bag, and you still ain't got no money? Damn, all this money on the floor. Bitch bad, I'ma throw some more. You mad at your home man? That ain't the way to go. Too bad, get glad, big pockets with a big ego. I don't really fuck with that shit, the whole security coming, shit this nigga out the throat.
That's just something about a broke ass nigga.
Damn, do my thing in this bitch, they ain't even see it coming. Pussy niggas standing on the wall, acting like got all the motherfucking honey. Truth be told, I don't fuck with y'all, cause most of y'all niggas be stunting. How the fuck you say you get into the bag, and you still ain't got no money?
That's just something about a broke ass nigga.
Damn, that nigga broke in a hole. Clown ass nigga, let's give him a show. All that stunting over Instagram, let's see how far will it go. I'm the type that'll put his whole card, break that nigga some more. Pop this bitch in the head just for looking stupid, and that's just the way that it go. Damn, do my thing in this bitch, they ain't even see it coming. Pussy niggas standing on the wall, acting like got all the motherfucking honey. Truth be told, I don't fuck with y'all, cause most of y'all niggas be stunting. How the fuck you say you get into the bag, and you still ain't got no money?
That's just something about a broke ass nigga.
Happy Sunday. Salute to everybody that's in the building. If you have not twerked on the good old like button, I issued out a warning before we even started. I said, get the likes up so we can start the show. Look like the likes had decreased. Y'all, please get the likes up. I have a very, very interesting show. Very interesting show. And I think y'all gonna love this. I think that Mr. Lawton, I saw y'all put in the comments, that Mr. Lawton have a live set up. Mr. Lawton, let me tell you something. Calm down. This is probably going to help you more than it's going to hurt you. This live right here. So calm down. Y'all be thinking that y'all have me. Thank you, Sexy Blake. Hey, Jordan. Y'all think y'all have me figured out, and y'all don't. Y'all let the work. Could I start the show before y'all get to thinking things other than what we here for? Did anybody read the description of this video? Mr. Lord, maybe you should try to read the description. Let me read it to you if you have not. Dun, I don't like your energy. I don't even like your avatar. I don't even like your avatar, Dun. I don't like it. Nope. Hey, Mr. Lawton. Good morning, baby. Not fixing my life. Matter of fact, let's just jump into it. Since Mr. Lawton is here, I don't even want to waste your time. Let's get into it. Let me start off by asking a question. Oh, you want me to start a goal? Hold on. Who is one person that's from Dallas that has never been on a blue couch that we've seen? Thank you, Tony Thompson. Miles, please. Don't worry about it. I got it. I'm here. Don't worry about it. Zion, we'll see you tomorrow. Dun and already came up here with this picture that just scared me here after Jesus. The picture almost scared me here after Jesus. Nick B. Cisco, I don't think I like you either, but I'm going to let you sit there. It has a question mark at the end of the title. That we have not seen on the blue couch. That's the question. Anyone? Going once, going twice, going three times. Oh, Lord. Y'all, this is going to be one of them lives where I have to answer my own question. Let me ask you one more time. They say 3 times is a charm. Who is a Dallas blogger that y'all have not seen on a blue couch yet? No, I'm sorry, Prize. Thank you, Purple Goddess. So Player. I've never seen So Player on a blue couch. So Player actually knows these people. So now I would like to ask the question of why do y'all think So Black has never sat on a blue couch. Anyway, while y'all answer that question in the chat, they say Ratchet have. They just never put this interview out. That was a big old thing too. Under the Copyright Act of 1976, this video and audio will be used. Fair use purposes, entertainment purposes, educational purposes, and to give that a my lovely opinion. Fair use is in effect. It's on the screen, should be rolling in the chat shortly. And it's also in the description box. Thank you, YouTube. Ain't seen White Tongue either. We don't need this to see her for what? Mariah, you're going in time out for even bringing that negative energy over here. No. Baby, I'm on a short time this morning. Hello, Blue Moon. Ratchet has been on the blue couch. That couch gotta stink. Anyway, we've seen this before. It's actually two of them that I want to play. I'm gonna start off with the serious one first that I think is more prominent. And then there's also another one that I hope we have enough time to get into that's funny. But I think that Mr. Lawton has been telling us the truth to the best of his opinion, and we just refuse to listen to it. So that's why I want to go back through this. And also, Mr. Lawton has done a recent interview with the Blue Couch Monsters that airs today at, I believe, 2 p.m. And so before we go over there and bother them people up in their chat, because I know the motoring sector go be over there. Before we go bother them, I wanted us to kind of go back and look at the things that Mr. Lawton have said. Then I thought about Mr. Nike. I actually miss Mr. Nike. I think I blame the motoring sector for running Mr. Nike off. Mr. Nike was saying a lot of stuff too, and Mr. Nike is very funny. And I think he have connections. Y'all don't be thinking business-minded, but y'all will go chase White Tongue to everywhere but the dentist, the hygienist. This is ridiculous. You go come over here and type that name in my chat. Baby, Mads, I just want to let y'all know I am on my time of the month. I'm hot, I'm flamed up and aggravated. So I need everybody to be on one accord. Thank you in advance. You guys mean the most to me. Anyhow, let's get into this. What's up, Real Boss 504? Hello, darling. Oh, wait, my bad. We don't over yonder. I'm gonna be a superstar.
Nah, it's gonna be real crazy.
Shit, man. Hey, characters coming out of nowhere. Character unlocked, nigga.
Yeah.
Let me give y'all some things to look for. In this video, look for Rico, Feds. Devin Brown snitching. Devin Brown is snitching. And look for Jassy fucked up the whole plea. All right, let's go. Not over here. Let me hear the things.
Rules and shit. You gotta put your phone. We just going through the chain.
Three-star bombing.
I mean, he already jumped.
Okay.
The Joker's supposed to be the host. I heard from this on Facebook, this nigga at parties and shit.
It's always the ones with the crazy names, ain't it?
I should expect it.
Oh, and also they're gonna get into that about rainwater. And I think this is the same live where I think they're talking about Sean G. So whenever we get to that part, I'm gonna pause it and ask y'all, do y'all think they're talking about Sean G?
With a name Joker.
At least that nigga name ain't Penguin. There you go.
You know, Joker, he's not here to defend himself.
I don't believe it.
To the it's some crazy shit that
This is back when Mr. Lawton used to be happy. Mr. Lawton don't be happy no more. Mr. Lawton be mad, aggravated, ready to choke a hoe and slap a nigga. I blame the motoring sector.
So we wanted you to kind of break things down, Law, and Nike's here too because Nike has a lot of inside information as well.
Now, ask before we start all that.
Okay,
ask him why you erased me off the video.
Law,
why did he edit my part off the video?
Why did you erase?
Because you played too much. That's why, Mr. Penguin. Let's fast forward a little bit. We don't need to hear why he was left off bad and bullshit. Let's get to the good parts.
He talk all the time, but if I ask him,
No, I don't remember. Was I there or not?
Every time he called back. White, for first of all, I'm coming for a standpoint to where I can ask him legal questions, first of all. You see what I'm saying? Like, before I ask him anything, I'm making sure I'm doing my do diligence to go and research what can I ask and what I can't ask. And 9 times out of 10, I'm not really trying to ask too much. I'm just trying to document like he asked me to document.
So somebody highlight that, write that down. They say Mr. Lawton might be Team Mo 3. You know, I don't think we've ever asked Mr. Lawton, was he a Mo 3 fan? I don't know. But Mr. Lawton is saying that Keywan asked him to document this entire journey. So that's what he's doing. Because I know recently Mr. Lawton was on his channel talking, and it was a conversation, well, at least with my colleagues, and they were saying, who Mr. Lawton working for? Who telling him to document all this? Well, he just answered that. He said Keywan is the person who asked him to document this journey. So that's, I wouldn't say who he's working for, but working with. All right.
What's going on? What's new with the case? The new information that he's getting while he's in there.
What is his mental state like, would you say, at this point?
Me, personally, I feel like his mental state is not all the way there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can tell. You know what I'm saying? And most people in that situation would try to prey on that too. And I think that's why his people trust me, I guess, to see the things through.
What makes you say his mental state is not already all there?
I mean, like, you know how some people, that's a lot of sayings. You too smart for your own good, or you so smart you're stupid, or you know, or that boy you just plain old retarded. You know what I'm saying? And or you slow. You know what I'm saying? And like,
Baby, Mr. Lawton talks some slow because I got this speed it up and it's still slow.
And some people can be slow, and some people can be retarded, and they can have all that and still be smart in between. You know what I'm saying? If you get what I'm coming from. You know how many people be mass murderers and stuff like that? Mind they schizos, but they go to work every day. They the smartest. They mathematicians and all this stuff like that. And you just like, how you living like this? You doing this, and how's your mind working like that?
What Eddie Griffin say? Functional retards.
There you go.
They function.
Mr. Nike said Keywan is a functional retard, and we showed up his paperwork over here on this channel before.
No retards.
And that's not just downplaying on him. It's just that, but he know what he wants. He know what he wants to say. He says what he says. He knows that anything, like a lot of people don't understand. They always saying, why is he talking? Why is he talking when the trial coming up, this, and that? That's what he want to do. Most of the stuff is already out there. 9 times out of 10, majority of the people on the internet are already blasting this paperwork that they downloading, they buying. You know what I'm saying? That certain people got to go and put in certain paperwork to even get all them dockets, you know what I'm saying, that they have, you know, and they blasting it all online. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so finding out stuff they definitely ain't getting from nobody else.
Right. You know, so he gonna let it be known on his side. He gonna tell like he say, he gonna always say. Now,
So according to Mr. Lawton, the reason why Mommy Love, that has nothing to do with us over yonder. We talking about Mr. Lawton and Mr. Nike, baby. You have to stay on topic. Now you made me forget what I wanted to say. Oh, according to Mr. Lawton, Keywan is talking, and again, this is conversations that has been going on, but I think Mr. Lawton was kind of telling his truth in the very beginning. And I think it gets overlooked when people emotions get involved. But he said that the reason why Keywan is talking is because people have paperwork that they're putting out. They have narratives that they're putting out, and Keywan wants to be able to tell his part or his version. Whether he's coming out saying you right about that, or whether he's coming out saying you wrong about that, or whether he's just coming out saying I'm innocent. And even when he gets into lettuce, spaghetti, tater tots, stir fry, it's kind of like, these was my partners that did me wrong. Document this journey because I want everybody to see how this play out. And even we've gotten into the conversations of who's all snitching before we really even had much paperwork to go on, before we had any movement in the Mo 3 case at all. People were saying that certain people were snitching. And of course, people said Keywan was snitching. Keywan just wants to be able to say, it ain't me. It's who you least expect.
I'm standing up for what I did do, but I ain't taking nothing that I didn't do.
Do you think it's crazy that he is talking right now? That he's willing to talk? And
Like,
I'm sorry, I think you called this 29.
he feel like he feel like what he got to lose. I mean, it's a lot of people who always talk. It just depends on where you talking. There's a lot of people do penitentiary interviews. Shoot, Tupac was in the penitentiary, did interviews. He talked about a lot of stuff. He talked about Puffy and what he was doing and all that stuff like that. It's just the medium is different now. Now it's like we record on the phone, we put it on YouTube versus back in the day we used to put them on VHS or DVDs and stuff like that.
Well, to be fair, he is kind of talking about the case.
He is talking about the case. Everybody's talking about the case.
The case is everywhere, though.
The case is everywhere.
Yeah, case is everywhere. Information.
His paperwork been that long time ago.
Everywhere, yeah.
What's in his paperwork that people who aren't really privy to all that wouldn't know?
How they really tying everybody together.
All right, I told y'all that Fed talk, Rico. They gonna get more into that. What's really in that paperwork? And remember, I also told y'all that Rainwater wanted, hey, Kibia, Keywine's paperwork. Remember? And then that's when the PI lady came up on the board about a year later after I told y'all about that situation with documents from Keywine. Mr. Lawton is saying in his paperwork that people don't really know about is how they tying everybody together. Rico.
Like what they already have, what's already been, disclosed and stuff like that. Like I say, the first time I even got in this, I really didn't want this to fall in my lap because this is not my lane. But it's just a form of journalism, you know what I'm saying? So what I do, I do it for somebody, and I'm making sure I'm upholding it, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to be, or make him feel like he's being incriminated or being interrogated at the same time,
Would you say that's an accurate statement, Nike, that he didn't want this to fall in his lap?
Yeah and no.
Okay.
Because I don't really think he wanted it to fall in his lap like it did, but it did. So shit, he ain't got no choice really but to run with it now.
Now that he
according to Mr. Nike, this is not something that Mr. Lawton had signed up for. According to Mr. Nike, he's saying Mr. Lawton didn't sign up for this. It just kind of fell in his lap, and he is doing his due diligence. He's still treating Keywine like he's a normal, sane individual, as well as he's not trying to interrogate him. They're just having casual convos, and he's documenting his journey. Thank you, Prize. Appreciate you, my baby. Salute Flip Mo for being a member for 20 months. 251 in the building and 83. Like, don't get the light button. Come on, I don't play with me.
Talking. Do you feel like he's doing himself a disservice?
Thank you, Miss Jazzy Jazz. Salute everybody. Caesar 5. Thank you, babe.
By saying all the information, even though it's out.
Oh, I'm sorry. Top flight. Thank you. Okay, all right, y'all. Don't get me excited. Wait. Thank y'all.
Feel like he's doing himself a disservice by speaking as much as he is?
Nah. It's too much that's out there, bro.
Okay.
Oh Lord, Miss Pretty Planet, Kibia, thank you, Miss Pretty Planet, thank you so much.
Too much out there. It's too much out there. Too much paperwork. Too many people talking about it. People are digging for shit that you wouldn't even believe they digging for. So no, he just getting his point. Just getting his point out there. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of stuff. People like it's a lot of snitching going on too, bro. People not talking about this. A lot of snitching going on.
But that's been going on from the beginning. But like I said in the last interview, like when I came on Real Life Street Stars, it's like y'all need to pay attention to the person who's snitching. You know what I'm saying? So
pay attention to the person that's snitching. Why would it be important for us to pay attention to the person or people that's snitching? Y'all drop in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about that. Then I think when this came out, we didn't really know who all the snitches were. It was just kind of, everything was just kind of in the air. Because like I said, we even had conversations about Keywine being a snitch. And I know when Mr. Lawton and Mr. Nike hit the board, everybody tried to discredit them. So Player was really upset about things like he not Keywine manager. I never had to go through Lawton to get no information on Keywine. I got Keywine direct information, contact, whatever. And he kept trying to push this thing that whatever interview that they had dropped was, that's old. They come over here in the motoring sector trying to run plays and Lawton trying to get his channel up. And I think those type of conversations were done purposely, one, and two, to overshadow what the fuck he was saying in the beginning. The man been saying some real shit for a while now. He has. And I think we just kind of be like, man, fuck that nigga. And I don't be understanding, a lot of times why. It's T-Roll, thank you. Oh, hold on, I'm trying to hit the like thing. Top flag thing. All right, we reached our goal. I appreciate y'all. All right, if y'all want to hit the cash, share the cash, feel free. I appreciate y'all for real.
We all know, you know what I'm saying, that, it's a particular, you know what I'm saying, Mr. Brown that been doing his thing, you know what I'm saying, from the get-go, from the jump. this is how all this stuff ties in together, you know. And
Cut
now,
that part. Cut.
Say Devin Brown has been doing his thing since the very beginning. I think that he's saying that Devin Brown has been snitching since the beginning, but he gonna get more into that later on too.
No, don't say that nigga name. Don't say that nigga name. While I'm sitting
well, let me
down.
say it like this, you know.
And then Mr. Nike is saying, don't say that nigga name while I'm sitting right here. Now, Mr. Nike is a character such as myself, but we gotta look at that. Mr. Nike is basically telling us who's who and what's what and what who had to do with what. If you ask me, flip mode salute and have a good time at church. Stay apart from me, my love.
I can put it like this. I know, but I know I put it like this. It's more crazy.
Don't say that nigga name.
I wasn't even gonna say his name.
Man, no,
I wasn't even gonna say his name, but
Candyman. No.
But like I say, like you got
You're so
you got
afraid,
people,
Nike.
No.
because you got people like Brown. You know what I'm saying?
No.
You know what I'm saying? You got people like Tinky Winky. You know what I'm saying? You got
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like you got people like that. You know what I'm saying? And those are key people that's really, you know what I'm saying, that's making this case turn to a Rico.
See, I'm.
Boom. You have people that are that's turning this case into a Rico. Can somebody tell me who else has said something like this before? Salute DJ Q. Good morning. Hey, Stop 6. Just so I don't hold up the airwaves, let me just get to what I'm saying. Rainwater has said this before. I forgot whose channel he said it on, but he said it very recently. He said people just thought that this was just a jealous baby daddy. That's it. But when Jossie ran down there, and then they talked to Devin, and Devin sitting up there talking about, I did have an issue with Mo3, but I really didn't. It was just that, you know, he did take pictures of my kids, posting pictures of my kids with the chains and the money and all that. Yes, I did feel some type of way about it, but no, I did not unalive him. Now, that's the only conversation that we're privileged to. We don't really know what else they said. But Mr. Lawton seemed like he knew exactly what was said. But anyway, Rainwater was saying that Jossie effed up everything, effed up the whole plan. Mr. Lawton is going to kind of hint toward that too. Then he's going to get into the conversation. I'm just giving y'all a little preview so y'all could know what we listening to and I don't have to keep pausing it. Mr. Lawton is going to get into naming certain people after the Teletubbies. In my opinion on why he called them the Teletubbies is because telling Tubbies, these characters were telling or are telling.
I'm cool with that. Speaking of Tinky Winky, speaking of spaghetti, speaking of lettuce, I'm cool with that. Them, you know what I'm saying? Them names we all know about. You know, I'm cool with that. I'm not speaking on Mr. whatever name is. I ain't saying nothing about it. I ain't even got no tickets. I ain't got no warrants, but I don't want no problems at all.
So
don't say it.
He's saying, I don't got no tickets. I don't got no warrants. I don't got nothing. I don't want no problems. I think that Mr. Nike is saying that because he knows Devin Brown is definitely snitching to the police. That's why he said, I ain't got nothing and I don't want nothing. I don't want him up there trying to tell the police nothing about me.
Name again.
Devin Brown gave up GRC, in my opinion, after listening to this. But come on.
he shall appear.
The Candyman, nigga, I'm telling you.
Man, act like that man be hanging over the balcony or something.
say, man, no problems, man.
Yeah, and that's where it's at, and that's where it's all at. It's all in the paperwork. Like, and a lot of people don't understand. Like, this stuff been out there since the beginning. You know what I'm saying? People just now realizing it now. Oh.
Have you been getting any backlash for this? With that and just working with him? Period. Like,
I mean, you always gonna have the haters. I'm gonna always have my arch enemy Penguin. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, because they want that. I don't know really what they want. They don't even know what they want, but I know they want to be right here. You know what I'm saying? I know they want to be the one that's talking to them. I know they want to be the one that's breaking it. I know they the one who want to know all the information, because that's why they all, as soon as you say, put that title on the headline, everybody who's saying something about, oh, you supposed to be gangster and you ain't supposed to be doing this, or this, or this and that, they the main ones in the comments, they the main ones watching, and they the main ones thumbing up.
You're talking about the same on their YouTube page.
Throwing shots at so player girl. I don't know.
Yellow Beezy's innocent. Can you break that down? Why would he?
Say, man, hold up. You know what I'm talking about? That right there, when he said that really woke me up. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, he won, you know, over the years, over 5 years, he done said a lot. You know what I'm saying? And when he put that out there that Yellow Beezy was innocent, I was like, I was shocked. You know what I'm saying? Like, I told
nigga,
him.
we both looked at each other like,
we like,
like what?
We were like, because I just heard it.
Yeah, it just came out.
Because I had already heard this, you know what I'm saying? This was already said to me, you know what I'm talking about? And like I was telling him on there, I was like, yeah, somebody else already told me that. So then when he further elaborated on that, I was like, okay. And then, like you see, when I'm asking
Mr. Lawton said somebody else told him that Yellow Beezy was innocent.
some questions, I don't have to ask him questions to elaborate. He's gonna elaborate himself.
Do y'all believe him?
Now that's hard to say because I can't just believe anybody behind the walls can tell you anything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just like I can't believe the paperwork too, because you just know laws will put anything in the paperwork, but I know majority of it, some of it can be true in order for them to build certain cases, and some of it can't.
Yeah, some of this stuff got.
I talked about that with y'all before as well. As far as the paperwork they'll have, the witness statements, we went over it, and they said such and such says this is this and that. And I'm like, well, not necessarily. They probably just didn't come out and say that. Then people probably asked them, like Devin Brown, did you man, I'm just saying he was up there posting pictures with your kids with the chains and stuff on, man. You know, I'd have been mad as fuck. So you mean to tell me you weren't mad about it? Oh yeah, I mean I was upset about it, but it wasn't enough to unalive the man. Then here they go in their witness statement that he gonna write it up. Devin Brown admitted that he was upset that Mo3 had posted pictures with his kids with chains on and flashing money. Right?
Gotta be true, because the thing that this is the only thing that bothers me is that if that's the case, then how did he know he came back that day? It was only 2 people who knew he came back that day. That young lady and Rainwater.
About Jassy and Rainwater, the only 2 people that knew that Mo3 had came back.
Who knew that day?
We talking about
Clarify. I don't know.
And they refer to Jassy as Lala from the Tiki Winkies. I think that's the yellow one.
What I'm saying, like you saying, okay, is Yellow Beezy innocent? Okay, how would he knew he came back that day? How did he know when he got off the flight? I mean, like, did he have a track on it? He got an Apple tag on it? No, he don't. So how did he know he came back that day? Somebody had to tip him out. Somebody had to tell him, if that's the case, because he just wouldn't know.
We actually had Goon had pointed this out over at It's Sweet TV. That Keela also knew that Mo3 was back in town because she saw that he went pick this car up from the condos. I don't know if she saw this before or after, but she knew that he can't pick that car from the condo.
You gonna call every airline and try to find out what flight are they on and when they coming back? No, you're not gonna do that. So somebody had to tip him off, and it was only 2 people who he came back.
Speaking of Rainwater, Rainwater alluded that Now You're Thuggin' is Keywan White's brother.
Yeah, Now You Thuggin'.
Right?
Yeah, from the clip. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like I thought everybody knew that.
Yeah, well, I didn't know that when he said that, but he also alluded that that's probably the reason Keywan White would hate Mo3 and want to do something to Mo3.
What, because of some music?
Because of Young Thugger?
Yeah, because of some beats that Mo3.
Bro, get the man, no, bro.
That's a wild fit.
That's a frisbee throw, bro. Like
everybody gonna speculate something. You know, you never know. You gotta be in Rainwater shoes. You know what I'm saying? And everybody's suspect. Ain't no telling. Because look how many enemies Mo3 had. You know what I'm saying? So ain't no telling.
By talking to Keywan, like, do you feel like he's a dangerous man?
Like, I mean, what type of question is very vague because anybody can get dangerous.
Do you feel like
Let's go. They need Mr. Lawton to understand. Mr. Lawton, what kind of question is that? That's very vague. Anybody could be considered dangerous. Fuck.
Like you understand? I'm sorry. Like what I'm saying, like, does he seem violent? Like if he was out of jail, he would do something violent.
That's still vague. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know what I'm saying? I mean, cause it's not for me to really sit there and judge him. You know, but based off his actions and the way that he
Salute Jordan
talking, the things that he owned, you know, I believe, you know what I'm saying, if he was out there and something was to happen to him or something like that, I believe he'll defend himself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you think he had something to do with Mo3's murder?
Man, I ask myself that question every time I talk to Keywan because a lot of parallels, you know what I'm saying? And then like a lot of people.
Look at Mr. Nike. Look at Mr. Nike over there rolling his eyes. Mr. Lawton says a lot of parallels.
A lot of parallels, you know what I'm saying? And then like a lot of people, you got to understand something. And this is what something I had to come to realize is that, yeah, a lot of people can get charged with this and this and that. But when they get you for something, 9 times out of 10, they got you.
So what about Yellow Beezy? Do you believe that he's innocent?
Until proven otherwise. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Did y'all catch what he said? Listen to how he broke that down.
charged with this. You got to understand something. And this is what something I had to come to realize is that, yeah, a lot of people can get charged with this and this and that. But when they get you for something, 9 times out of 10, they got you.
So what?
Y'all heard that? No, he's not talking in circles. He's talking very direct. I just think that we haven't been listening to him for a while, and I think we should have been listening to him. I think he's answered a lot of questions that we still over here talking in circles about. He said he had to keep asking himself that same question, and he like, 9 times out of 10, if them people come get you, they got what they need to come get you. Thank you, Jordan.
What about Yellow Beezy? Do you believe that he's innocent?
Until proven otherwise. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know what that man did. I ain't know that man.
It's too much that's not adding up on that end.
Right.
Like, not taking up for Beezy, like, it's just too much not adding up on that end. Stuff got to add up, bro. It's just not adding up.
How is it that he fell victim to being accused of this? Then, if it's so much that doesn't add up.
What you mean, Yellow?
Yellow.
Yeah.
Well, he said something about a guy's name earlier. You know what I'm saying? That kind of talk about a lot of stuff and tie a lot of stuff in. And I think dude might just be saying a lot of stuff to save. You know what I'm saying? Just like to just put anybody out there.
I mean, but him saying, Yellow Bee's innocent ain't saving him.
Sure.
No. And then for him to say that, it's just like, me too. I'm like, what makes you really say that? Because for you to feel like that somebody setting him up, you know what I'm saying? Like he want to say, he gonna stand for what he did, but what he didn't do, and he ain't finna let nobody else go down for something they didn't do.
Yeah.
Do you think the people that Keywan is locked up with are mad at him having to do with something with Mo3's murder?
Nah, bro. They in different states and stuff like. Nah, bro.
Keywan is locked up with are mad at him having to do with something with Mo3's murder.
Nah, bro. They in different states and stuff like. Nah, bro. I don't see that. Like they in different states. They can currently.
Do people in jail have a problem with Keywan because of Mo3's demise? That's just as he's saying. No, I think no, they're in different states and stuff. And I asked Keywan that when I interviewed him over here a couple years ago too.
Yes.
Right.
A lot of people are getting subpoenaed for this trial. How do you find out when somebody's been subpoenaed? Like,
You get the court dockets.
the court dockets.
Yeah, you can go pay for those. It's so much public records you can get free, but then after that you got to pay for full dockets and stuff like that. And that's how these people get these dockets.
Like, have y'all seen anybody that's getting subpoenaed that we would know that's not famous or doesn't have a name?
I mean, like, what you mean, like, because a lot of people on there that's already on there not famous.
Mm-hmm.
So when I say not famous, like somebody that might be known in Dallas but ain't known around the world that's gotten subpoenaed, that wouldn't hit a blog.
You say somebody say it again?
Somebody that's getting subpoenaed, but they wouldn't hit a blog site because they're not that type of person. But in Dallas, they might be that person. They might be a person that's important.
Spaghetti. Spaghetti.
I don't even sound like it might be a real nigga. Spaghetti.
So y'all remember this? We talked about spaghetti, lettuce, and all that. Spaghetti could be Trap Boy Freddy. I think they're gonna end up talking about it in this here. But basically, Spaghetti has his name because he's the link to everybody. If my understanding is correct.
Who is Spaghetti? Because people watching this don't know Spaghetti. I don't know who Spaghetti is.
Nah, y'all ain't listening. People think they know who Spaghetti is, but Spaghetti, yeah, most definitely. Yeah, I might want to go back and go to the interview with him, my guy. That Spaghetti.
Can't say the name.
Huh?
Can we say the name?
Hell no.
Shit, I'm trying to figure out who Spaghetti is too. Shit, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I've been hearing everybody been saying that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of bloggers, especially. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna shout out no name because you know how these bloggers like to run to other bloggers.
Right.
I mean,
They're gonna take this interview and run with it.
Run names to them, especially like Duke Farrow. You know what I'm saying? He definitely one of them. Boy, that boy right there, he's something else, man.
You gotta think about, because I just seen him accuse Yella of an outlandish. A young lady was tragically passed her and her son in the garage. She left her car on, and they got carbon monoxide poisoning.
Right.
And he was trying to allude that Yella had something to do with that.
And that's what I'm saying, man. You got to be careful out here, man, because That defamation.
Yeah, that little boy looked just like Yellow Beezy. I don't really know where the story originated from, but we've definitely been through that. And they even said that Yellow Beezy paid for the funeral, and I was like, well, why would he be paying for the funeral? I don't know. That was a crazy situation, though.
Can occur to that, them rumors, you got to be careful.
You think bloggers can really get caught up like that? Do you really believe that?
Yeah, you exactly.
Look, yeah.
No, what I mean, not what I'm saying, just lying on it.
Yeah. Because
You gotta realize that TV was lying on some stuff, and some stuff he was telling the truth on, and that's what made them go in there and get him. The bloggers don't understand. Like somebody can reach out and touch you. You know what I'm saying? Like you, man. Look, I'm gonna tell you like this. People be sitting up here talking about all these people, talking about the case, talking about this, talking about he did, got all these people family photos, running people names through the mud, and you don't even know. Man, his partner might be right there while you editing that video. His partner might be right there. You know what I'm saying? At your studio. You know what I'm saying? You don't know, and you don't even know who his people is. You don't even know. And they
sound like a warning to me. Let me fast forward a little bit. I need to get to the good parts.
How did you find out? You're like, well, shit, found out.
So let's step out and say, if you could potentially involve somebody in something, a blog involving somebody in something that they're not necessarily part of, that could have repercussions with the laws. But because the other laws actually keeping up with all these bloggers,
Man, here you go. Let me say this real quick about Big Lat. I ain't saying he said nothing. So what he said was true. Other people be saying be lies like, but what he said was true. You know what I'm saying? And other people, bro, they be just running off with. I promise you, they'll hear something just run off with something, and you look up, and I might get 20 inboxes from people I don't even know. And Nike, what's up with this? What's up with that? And I'm like, who the hell is this? And I'm going to pages looking to see who these people is, and they all bloggers. People that I've never heard of, but they got 10,000, 20,000 subscribers, 30,000 subscribers. Know who these folks is? But you click on their pages and man, they talking about it for what, 8 hours, 7 hours? These niggas be online all night.
Man, and I get what you're saying a lot with, when you talk about is you have to be careful with this journalism because it gets very muddy when you're giving out this information because the bloggers, when they pick it up, they misuse it or mishandle it. How do you feel about like this part of it, like just the journalism part, like knowing that everything you might report is going to probably be immediately misconstrued or taken out of context rather than people coming to the source and actually getting the right information? I
mean, people want this to linger on. This is feeding people. So they don't give a damn. A lot of these people done lost their ways. You know what I'm saying? These people want to be police. They want to be the private eye. They want to be the lawyers. They want to be the detectives. They want to be the judge. And you know what I'm saying? All that, And then they want to be pro Mo3. Then they want to be against Mo3. You know what I'm saying?
And them niggas don't know whose side
they don't know.
Come on, Mr. Lawton.
They mixed up, so they're going to do whatever they want to do. So they can take whatever they want and run with it. I give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I really don't give and just like I told Key One, like certain things, don't say on the phone with me. Right. But it's like sometimes when he say it. It's like just like in that video, you seen what I had to tell him. I said, no, don't say that. No, don't say that when you're on the phone with me, partner. Even though I know that when he called me, this phone was being recorded before I even recorded. So I ain't worried about them coming to get me to come say a bitch ass thing because they already got what they need. They got what they needed when they arrested him. And that's what a lot of people don't. That's what a lot of people fail to realize.
Y'all listen, Kate, thank you, baby.
Do you think that you might be subpoenaed?
For what?
Just because?
I don't have nothing to say. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing from anything they want me to say is already said, you know what I'm saying, on the recordings that they already got. So what you want me to go testify on behalf of his character?
Now, when you think about the Mo3 sector.
This our part, y'all. Y'all please hit the like button if you have not. Lawton doing the same thing, dude. Everybody blogging and talking about it. Lawton is documenting Keywan's journey.
Like, how accurate is the information that's coming out in the Mo3 sector? Is there anything that
for the longest the information been all off for the longest? But when it first came out, it was on point. Right. When it very, very first, before everybody got it, before the Crisco's and all that got into it, the information was already out there. But they skipped over all that and just went.
I think he's saying Rachel TV, because that's where everybody was going to. And that's why I keep saying we have to go back to the beginning. I keep telling Rachel, go through them old videos from the very beginning. Go to the very beginning. Where's this interview? Where's that interview? They've been telling it. It was there. I mean, Jerry Johnson was a huge piece. That So Player begged him to take down and not talk about. Mm.
So what do you think is going to happen to all that once the trial starts?
When trial starts, it's gonna be big. Everybody's gonna flip out because it's gonna once trial comes, and if these key people keep doing what they're doing, like he said, this thing gonna end up turning into a Rico. It's gonna be big.
If these key people keep doing what they're doing, which we already established that thing that they're doing is telling, this is going to turn into a Rico. I wish Josh was here or that he would drop down. He probably over there watching past the mic this time of morning. But Josh keep acting like this is not going to turn into a Rico. And I don't understand why people, I don't know. But you got Mr. Lawton telling you, and I think this video was done like 2 years ago, maybe a year ago. Hey, Madam O, what's up, baby? He like, nigga. If these people keep talking, this is going to be a Rico. But I think it been was going to be a Rico anyway. Because they've been talking. They didn't just start talking. They say Mr. Lawton is the chess king. Let's go. Hey, AZ King.
Bigger than what people actually think. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to realize the part that Devin Brand actually played in this case. He was a major role in this case.
Look, we getting into Devin. Let me run it back. Can y'all please say hello to Top Flight? Because Top Flight be speaking to people and y'all don't speak back. Could y'all please say hello to Top Flight?
The part that Devin Brand actually played in this case. He was a major role in this case.
He said Devin Brown was a major role in this case.
You know what I'm saying? So once they got Devin Brown, and Devin Brown did all what he was doing, you know what I'm saying, being Whitney Houston and Jaguar Wright, you know what I'm saying?
Devin Brown doing what he was doing, being Whitney Houston and Jaguar Wright, meaning he was singing, aka telling.
Brown and Devin Brown did all what he was doing, you know what I'm saying, being Whitney Houston and Jaguar Wright, you know what I'm saying? Boom, you know what I'm saying? It was a wrap.
Now, do you think this trial is going to be one of the bigger trials that we've seen? Like, we had the Puffy that we just watched recently happened, and then the Thug trial. Do you think this is going to be on that magnitude?
Yeah, and that's if they air it. Okay. But and then it's going to be even bigger if they don't air it, because now people going to be they want to know what's really going on now, you know. So.
Thank you for coming back, Nike. Nike, did Keywan get stabbed?
Yeah, this nigga with that bullshit. Round one. Yeah. What do you get stabbed for?
It wasn't over Mo 3.
Who was Big Lack?
And then this is why I realized she started kill me. Because they be acting so stupid and oblivious like they don't know. They're going to ask these people, these men, who is Big Lack? I wish I was there. Girl, that came popped out right from between the two little chairs and said, nobody. He's a nobody. A nigga with a perm. An absolute nobody. But, bitch, Big Lack been on this panel before. Well, not this panel, but Big Lack has been on y'all couch. How you not know who Big Lack is? Or y'all just really playing dumb like y'all don't know these people. Like, what? Big Lack been on a lot of shit. Big Lack was the same one telling White Tongue about them niggas in her apartments. Big Lack be knowing some stuff.
Big Lack, Big Lack from North Dallas. Big Lack from North Dallas. Look him up. What is it? Look him up on Chat GPT. It tell you Big Lack is the biggest op in the Mo 3 sector. Nigga, that's what Chat GPT say. That nigga's the biggest op in the Mo 3 sector.
That's cold blood.
Say, bro.
Chat GPT ain't lying. Well, it might have changed since then, because y'all just then ran over there loving on Lack and caressing Lack. Y'all want perm and blow dry his hair.
That's fucked up. When the computer say you're op. The computer say you're op. That was crazy. That's crazy.
Do you think this was retaliation for Mo 3? Is that?
What? Hell no. No.
I don't think so.
No, definitely. I don't believe that. Well, shit, if that's the case, then yeah, we just answered the question. Yeah, you got stabbed.
Right.
But damn, you know what I'm saying? But nah, it wasn't no retaliation for no Mo 3, nothing.
Who was latest?
Who was latest?
Oh, that's what he said. I didn't understand anything he said. I thought he said Lex. Oh.
Spaghetti? Lettuce? Who's latest?
That's a good question. Sure. Let it sound like somebody who got money to make sure things happen, I guess. Sure. It sounds like Green to me.
I ain't got nothing to say about lettuce.
Yeah.
That is just somebody that seems like they have money to make something happen.
But I definitely don't got nothing to say about lettuce. Lettuce is not who you want to talk about.
Why do we want to talk about lettuce?
That's the same word So Player used when he told Ratchet TV, when Ratchet had that Jerry Johnson up there for the very first time. He called him and said, "That ain't somebody that you want to talk about, Ratchet. Take that down. Don't go live."
Lettuce is green, cabbage, money. You don't want to talk about lettuce. Talk about
They keep saying because he keep that damn him and all that, man. With the spaghetti, because I guess I can't say the name who came with that, but I guess one of the bloggers was just like, you know, I'll keep one said spaghetti on the on the interview. You know what I'm saying? Talking about spaghetti gonna make his bun. You know what I'm saying? And like shit, spaghetti could be a white man noodle. There ain't no telling who spaghetti can be. Shit, they make his bun. But he was saying something because I didn't even hear him when he said it on the interview, and I had to ask him. I was like, because all I heard was bun, and I was like, bun? Are you finna make a bun? You know what I'm saying? Trump? Because I guess he was saying something about Trump.
Right.
And I guess the new laws that he's supposed to be passing. And
man, like, you already said it. Spaghetti is a white man, dude. Damn.
Well, they said he's a white man.
Yeah, spaghetti is a white dude, man. Y'all need to stop thinking that spaghetti is somebody else.
Hold up. He's a white dude. What are we talking about?
Who spaghetti is?
Somebody was supposed to
somebody's supposed to make Keywan's bun.
Yeah, somebody supposed to help Keywan make.
Spaghetti is a white man that was supposed to help pay Keywan's bond. Now, this is what they're saying. Now, I don't know. I just personally feel like they were telling the truth. And I think people just overlooked it and wanted to run with what they wanted to run with. Shit, for all we know, spaghetti could be Toby Shook. Fuck. But I don't know. Y'all could drop in the comments. Let me know how y'all feel about it.
Make a bun.
Oh, okay.
They think it was another Dallas rapper, but it wasn't him. And spaghetti is a white guy.
Yeah, they were trying to say, oh, spaghetti is Freddie. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Because Freddie said he was gonna bond him out on like 2 or 3 songs, but Freddie was trolling, bro.
Right.
And then the thing is Freddie on a situation like that, Freddie can't get him out. You know, like think about what he's in there for.
Right, he can't get him.
Yeah, hell no. Who else would be able to go touch it? You gotta be a white boy.
Right.
Yeah, you gotta see where your money coming from. This, and that. That gotta be traced. You can't just come up to the bun. You know what I'm saying? You got ID and all that. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna ask you all them questions.
They're gonna ask you about jobs. Yeah. You know, so just get that out the way, man. Spaghetti is a white boy. All y'all bloggers, get that out the way, man. Spaghetti is a white boy.
Well, who is lettuce?
I don't want to talk about lettuce. You need to stop talking about lettuce. You need to stop talking about lettuce. Shit.
That nigga say, I don't want to talk about that shit. You need to stop talking about that. Let us somebody with money. He have money to make shit happen.
Oh no.
Can't stop talking about it.
Oh no.
Look, I can't stop talking about it.
Talk about look, let's come up with some new names. How about onions and tomatoes or something? And leave this nigga lettuce name out of it.
Because lettuce has a lot of power.
Lettuce got a lot of money. Lettuce will have somebody at your front door and you don't know they're there. Like we're around to be in this bitch and I need to look out the window. Lettuce have a motherfucker sitting outside right now. Shit.
Why would we dare call him lettuce? Why would we call him lettuce? Why would we even play like that?
Hit it with the green.
Oh.
Look, man, all right, let me get this part up. Lettuce, I'm sick and tired of y'all like I don't know. Look, all right. Lettuce is with the money. All right, spaghetti is the middleman. Okay? Keep talking about he gonna get bonded out.
Lettuce is the nigga with the money. Spaghetti is the middleman.
All right, spaghetti is the middleman. Okay? Keep talking about he gonna get bonded out. Spaghetti would have to bond him out. Which spaghetti is a white boy. We're not gonna say what white boy it is, but it's a white boy. You know what I'm saying? He got connections in music. He got connections with credit. He got connections with a lot of stuff.
He got connections in music. He got connections in credit. He got connections in a lot of stuff. I just think that it's crazy. The first thing that he said about spaghetti is he has connections with music. Let's keep going.
So he's a white boy. Stop saying this is a certain. It's not this man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just niggas be trying to give cases and charges and just saying this people. Nah, bro. Spaghetti is a white boy, and lettuce is somebody with money that they working through. Because spaghetti can't do it itself. Lettuce got the money to do it.
But spaghetti has good credit and looks the part.
Yeah, you got that. He got that skin tone. He can do it.
He say he got the complexion for the protection.
Yeah, complexion for the protection, shit. For the ultimate protection, shit.
Yeah. So, but lettuce is still out.
Man, leave lettuce alone, bro. Leave lettuce alone, bro. Nigga try to go back home, bro. Nigga not try to have no issues on the way back home. Tires on flat and all that old extra shit. And, you know, then, you know, in Dallas, it happened on the freeway. You know, not being funny. It happens on the freeway in Dallas. Trying to get home. That's all I'm saying. Shout out to my lettuce, though. Well, I ain't gonna say my Shout out to Lettuce. I don't say my nigga. I ain't gonna say my nigga. I'm just saying shout out to Lettuce. I ain't gonna say my nigga Lettuce. Shout out to Lettuce.
What that nigga?
So what do you think about these names?
What this nigga? This nigga was say? Hey, what God?
What do you think about all these names for these?
Man, say all these names.
I think Lettuce is Jerry Johnson, and I'm gonna tell y'all why I think that as the video progresses, because they gonna talk about it some more. But I think Lettuce is Jerry Johnson.
It's just, man.
We ain't making up these names. These names.
These names are just.
You have to protect everybody.
I guess so, you know, and it's weird to me. I'm just gonna be honest with you. You know, so I'm gonna be 10 toes, you know. Boy, that boy Lettuce gonna say some of your ass. Boy.
Shout out to Lettuce, man. Shout out to Lettuce.
So Lettuce knows who he is.
See, Lettuce know who everybody is. Goddammit. See, Lettuce know who everybody is. The whole Mo3 sector.
No, but it's like.
Hey, they say Lettuce know the entire Mo3 sector. Y'all better be careful. White, they will get white tongue. Why should I tell y'all?
I mean, a lot of these names, a lot of people already done put out there, especially now. Everybody know they've been putting, you know, like, you know, the names he one's been speaking on.
I'm glad you said that. Let me take a quick commercial break. Because what happened with Rainwater when he went to Ghazi's 50th birthday party and Ghazi gave him some millions and he felt like Ghazi blessed him, and why would Ghazi give Rainwater millions of dollars? That don't seem weird to people. What Ghazi gonna say, oh, this some Mo3 money that we found? And then you give him this money right before trial start?
In the interview. Yeah, you know, and there's more to it. Because, like, I was telling you, like, you know, you're supposed to have your one-on-one interview with him. You know what I'm saying? And, like, what did he tell you?
No, Stop Six. I have never seen that ever, had no knowledge of that. Never knew that.
When you was on the phone with us, he was like, I will do the interview. And he was like, I didn't do the interview now because he finna get ready to do what? Well, that too. He was coming back to Dallas, but he also said he was finna get ready to, he was going to tell it out.
Yeah, he got something, man. He got some shit coming, so. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. And he's like, he was going to tell it out. So I'm still really waiting on that call because I know what he been going through. I know where he been at. They've been putting him on constant lockdown. You know what I'm saying? So I just still be trying to wait on his call. But, like, I was shocked just like when he read his paperwork, you know, and he exposed, you know, it's Tinky Winky one telling on everything, you know what I'm saying?
Right. So you talking about I'm to say Lettuce. You just said Tinky Winky.
Right.
Shit.
I would have came up with a different name for him.
Nah, I wouldn't have came up with no different name for him. That Tinky Winky fit me real. Fit him perfect. You know what I'm saying? Just like Lala, you know what I'm saying? Poe and goddamn baby son, goddamn me. Shit, goddamn Teletubbies in this bitch.
And the baby's son is Jossie and Devin's son. The one that they said was texting that night. But he gonna get into it so y'all can understand why I'm saying Lala is Jossie. I haven't figured out who Devin is. But baby's son is Devin and Jossie's child.
Right.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Teletubbies in this bitch.
And I think they said Dipsy was Jackie. But I'm not sure. We got to keep listening.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and because, you know, because like he said in the interview, he was just like, damn, you know, supposed to be at home. You know what I'm saying? Because nigga sick, you know. And they just on, you know, a PR bun because he's sick. But shit, and he ain't on a PR bun just because he's sick.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, they're talking about Bodega.
Because, you know, because like he said in the interview, he was just like, damn, you know, supposed to be at home. You know what I'm saying? Because nigga sick, you know. And they just on, you know, a PR bun because he's sick. But shit, and he ain't on a PR bun just because he's sick.
Right.
Yeah.
He also mentioned in the interview saying he talked about Ducky P.
Man, that right there.
That was a wild gem that no one was.
That's it. What a lot of people don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, as you know, the interview ain't old, but I've been sitting on it. Right. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't old. And the thing was because it wasn't on that.
I think, and that's what Moonwalking 654. That's what made me want to go back and walk y'all back through these interviews, because it was things like that. People got caught up into trying to figure out who these names were and this and that, and nobody realized that Mr. Lawton been told y'all Rico was coming. I think it's a lot of things that was said, and people only stuck on what they wanted to stick on, including myself, because I went live about it too. But now that I know what I know, And I'm going back and I'm listening, and I'm like, oh my God, this nigga been saying some shit, and we just kind of swept all of it under the rug. Crazy work.
It'll be released. That interview was really supposed to just be for the archive, go for the documentary. It was supposed to be for the documentary, but he wanted, you know what I'm saying? You know, he wanted, you can't tell him nothing, so he wanted to put it out. So it got put out. But when I heard that, you know, in the interview, I was just like, man, it tied so much together. You know what I'm saying? Right. It ties so much. It ties so much together because, like, a lot of people, like I say, people got this paperwork and don't even know how to read it. And I advise everybody, if you don't know how to read the paperwork and you just read it, man, take ChatGPT or Copilot or something and just drop it in there, man.
Man, lead it.
Boom. So now we know how Legal Chess was born. Oh, Josh in room 901. Yeah, look, this way Josh got the idea to become room 901. Listen again.
It ties so much together because, like, a lot of people, like I say, people got this paperwork and don't even know how to read it. And I advise everybody, if you don't know how to read the paperwork and you just read it, man, take ChatGPT or Copilot or something and just drop it in there, man.
Man, leave it alone. You don't know how to read it, leave it alone.
You know what I'm saying? Because when even I do that, like, if I don't want to try to ask Key1 questions, I'm not gonna just sit right here and just boom, just asking questions off the dome. I'm gonna see what's legal. What can I say? What can I say? You know what I'm saying? As an interviewer, you know what I'm saying? When I'm interviewing somebody that's incarcerated, just like when I did with Big Lurch, I interviewed Big Lurch while he's incarcerated. The guy who posted, you know, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, ate that woman. You know what I'm saying? And he ran everything down to me, and I got that on my YouTube channel. And I still ain't even released it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that one's supposed to do a damn thing. But I feel like the nigga guilty, bro.
Who?
Lurch.
Lurch ain't guilty though.
Well, you can't
even. All right, let me fast forward past that. They talk about a whole different story. Y'all hit the like button. Thank you.
People that you know. Look, this is not all this. Look, this is not following the guidelines of Nike. I'm not speaking on this. This has nothing to do with me. This is all in Lawton's words itself. I have no affiliation with the words that he's. So I'm sitting on the couch with him, but at this point, the couch is cut like it is now. It's cut. That is his side of his conversation. This is my side. I don't want no parts of none of that. You know what I'm saying?
Because I think Lawton has said fuck let me run it back a little bit, because Lawton was like, man, fuck everybody. And I think Lawton's anger or his feelings come from how everybody turned on Key1. I'm gonna run it back a little bit.
I'm sitting on the couch with him, but at this point,
we really don't give, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, chuck me a water, bro.
Saying because the parallels to a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? You know, and shout out to his son. His son's still keeping his legacy alive. Post him every day, you know what I'm saying? Free Big Lurch, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, free the nigga Lurch, though. Yeah. Free.
Is there anything else that people need to know about that Key1 White interview?
Well, we were talking about the Ducky P thing. I mean, like I'm saying, I'm just saying, it shocked me, you know what I'm saying? Because of the parallels to a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? That right there really hit home, you know what I'm saying? And that just let me know, like,
hey, man, I got something to
drink. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
They just let me know, like, man, fuck everybody, man.
Hey, chug me a water, bro.
Yeah, so
it just let me know, fuck everybody.
Hey, chug me a water, bro.
Nobody give a fuck about you.
Chug me a water, bro. This nigga here is dangerous today, man. This nigga's dangerous today. This nigga's dangerous today.
If I remember correctly, I think that Key1 feel like Jerry Johnson is responsible for Ducky P no longer being here. We all up to speed. So think about Key1 being cool with these people and all this and that. They go out, whatever happens with the Mo3 situation, Key1 is on the highway. He run into somebody else. According to Ratchet, it was Jerry Johnson. It's a Facebook post, and I just can't remember exactly what it said. It says something like, Chicago Miss jumped over the side or something. Y'all remember that? What exactly did it say? Stop 6, I think you remember it. But then there was something else where Key1 was like, boy, something about Ducky. And then, no, let me go back to this. So y'all do what y'all do. Key1 goes to jail. All right, cool. Do y'all remember when I showed y'all Key1 phone book? So player name was on the phone book. But of all the names, He had Jerry Johnson singled out by himself. I have to find it and repost it. It's on my community wall somewhere. And it's in one of my shows. And it's in a couple of my videos. But Jerry Johnson's name was on there. So now they're showing Keywan all over the news and shit. Nigga like, damn, that's Keywan. But we don't see who else out there. So let's just say it was Jerry. So now Keywan locked up. He calling Jerry. Jerry looking out for him. Then all of a sudden, Jerry don't look out for him no more. Jerry kind of like, fuck him. All right, damn, you turned your back on me. Okay, well, I know shit getting hot. They didn't pick Jerry up. Goddamn, now my nigga going to jail. I don't know who else to call. This and that. And then you get hit with some shit finding out that Jerry been ratting on you. And you like, whoa, what? Keywan got all these songs where he talking about, remember the little diss song he had, and he was like, what is Oak Cliff something he was saying? How the song go? Y'all forgot. He talking about how he talking about some I saved your life and all that. I feel like he was talking about Jerry Johnson. I really believe it. I'm not sure, but I think that he was. And then I'm gonna tell you what else make me think that. Just going back to the conversation, so anyway, Keywan Phil played that, damn, this is a nigga that I rolled for. I did all this for you. And then you backstab me. And not only that, to save yourself because niggas was talking too much, you took out Ducky. And probably stopped fucking with him after he took out Ducky. Shit crazy. Then, in the beginning, Ratchet talked about Yellow Beezy. He talked about Trap Boy Freddy, Surtez, Beetle, everybody, right? So Player never called Ratchet and was like, don't speak on this person. Big old thank you, salute. Never called and was like, oh, don't speak on this person. Like he was literally begging him, like almost crying, if not crying, for Ratchet not to speak on Jerry Johnson. He was like, Jerry will get you unalived. Like, don't speak on it. So I'm not saying nobody innocent. I'm not saying nobody guilty at this point. I'm waiting for trial to come and be over with. But I think everything that Mr. Lawton and Mr. Nike was trying to convey in this here video, and even what Keywan has been saying for a while, is literally about Jerry. So again, let me go back to what I'm saying so I could make it make sense. So Player has never called Ratchet and warned him about speaking on anybody before, why would he call him and tell him not to speak on Jerry Johnson, that Jerry Johnson will get him touched? Is Jerry Johnson the one that was sending these blitz and calling shots and sending hits? Or was it actually Yellow Beezy? And when it comes to friendships and relationships, where do Jerry Johnson tie in at? Is he going to ride for Yellow? Is he going to ride for Trap? Remember, allegedly, his cousin is Jose Bodega. Or is he going to do what he got to do to save his cousin? Let's continue.
Hey, man.
I'm like, man, nigga, I really at the point where we really don't give a, you know what I'm saying?
No.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody.
No.
Wait.
Everybody. I got kids. No,
wait.
Usually, like, you would be pressing this.
Yeah, no, I ain't let us know. I ain't pressing. No.
But you said it hit close to home. What's that mean?
Man, leave it alone. Man, leave it alone.
When you think people that you know.
Let me say, look, this is not all this. Look, this is not following the guidelines, and I'm not speaking on this. This has nothing to do with me. This is all in Lawton's words itself. I have no affiliation with the words that he's. So I'm sitting on the couch with him, but at this point, the couch is cut like it is now. It's cut. That is his side of his conversation. This is my side. I don't want no parts of none of that. You know what I'm saying?
It's just like for everybody, man. Cause
no, it's not everybody. You see, you keep hollering that shit. No, it's not fuck everybody. No, it's not.
I mean, what makes you feel like everybody?
Because man, ain't no loyalty, man. It ain't nobody stand up. You know what I'm saying? And everybody's out to get you, no matter how close they is to you. And I mean that for your brother, your cousin, anybody. I'm talking about.
Y'all listen to what Mr. Lawton's saying right now. Hey, Jazz Longway, y'all listen.
Your best friend, you grew up from the sandbox. Everybody, man, everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody out for their own agendas, for their own come up. You know what I'm saying? And that lead out there to drive. So everybody.
Y'all, it's damn near 500 fucking people in here with only 177 likes. Could we please get the likes to 200? I'm about to play some of Jerry always say his client is not the one talking. Yeah, they go see what they want to see. I'm about to play some of Duke Farrell music until y'all get the likes up. God bless America. I'm waiting on y'all to get the likes up. All right, thank y'all for hitting the like button. I know sometimes we forget, and a lot of times I forget to even ask y'all to get the likes up. But goodness gracious, girl, you see, I'm about to play Duke music. Everybody get the hitting the button. Oh God, please no, anybody but him. No sin. All right, let's go.
So when
all right, y'all listen to what Mr. Lawton said because this is important. Listen.
About how close they is to you. And I mean that for your brother, your cousin, anybody. I'm talking about, he be your best friend. You grew up from the sandbox. Everybody, man, everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody out for their own agendas, for their own come up. You know what I'm saying? And that leads out there to drive. So everybody. So when I heard that shit about Ducky P, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, and how he felt about that. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't talk about Ducky P. Right. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't talk about a lot of people. They fixate on one people. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these people hold one person up higher than the other, but what makes this man life greater than the other man life? You know what I'm saying? Well, a lot of people don't know that life is a life.
That's facts.
Life is a life. So for all y'all, man, I don't care what y'all say out there. You know what I'm saying? Continue to get your YouTube money, do your thing. I don't care. YouTube do not make me. You know what I'm saying? I make more money off of YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Doing whatever. You know what I'm talking about? Like shit, nigga, I can stay off of YouTube a whole year. Right now, nigga, I probably ain't drop an interview.
You said people ain't focused on Ducky. Well, I'm gonna tell you a couple reasons, Mr. Lawton, why people didn't focus on Ducky. Matter of fact, I'll just go to one. People didn't focus on Ducky because Armani Rose did an interview with Soul Player TV, aka Dallas Business, where she said they already got justice for Ducky. We need to stop talking about Ducky. It was 2 kids that they went to school. They was little high school kids that did it. They locked up. And she told people to mind their motherfucking business. So that's what people did. That's exactly what they did. And if Jerry Johnson sit the hit on Mo 3 as well as unalived him, and then or had something to even do with his demise, and he had something to do with Ducky P's demise, the fuck you want us to say? We over here saying justice for 3. Ducky P was trolling 3. We not getting in that. Go talk to your boss man, baby.
For how long?
About a month.
I'll drive one when I'm ready. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm not saying everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we're going to get to that too in a second. I'm trying to speed past this because I want everybody to be ready when this new interview drop at 2:00. I want everybody to be ready. But we're going to get into how many people was actually in that Camaro. Let's keep going.
Shout out to everybody. I'm at peace with everybody. But some of y'all listen whole ass. But I ain't going to say everybody. Nah, I'm not going to say that. I'm not saying it right now. let's put it like this. I'm not saying it right now. Cause look, I'm gonna say this. It's deeper than what people think it is, man. That's all I'm saying. It's deeper than what people think it is. Cause see, people are steady. People are taking it like it's just the rappers. You know what I'm saying? It's not just rappers. You know, rappers. A comedian got killed. A rapper got killed. You know, brothers got killed. Uncles got killed. Cousins got killed. Little homeboys got killed, little brothers got killed, you know, so it's deeper than just one rapper got killed. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them kids are gonna grow up without fathers. I know how that is because my daddy died on me when I was younger. So, you know, nah, man, that shit.
Rest in peace to Mr. Nike's dad. Thanks, Jazz. Long way salute.
Deeper than that. And people keep thinking, like what Law said earlier, people keep pointing a finger, you know, at one person or one group of people or whatever. But people are not thinking that these other people that got shot and got killed, bro, have family members, cousins, brothers, aunties, uncles. It's not just everybody's focused on.
Oh, it ain't happening to me, so I'm good.
Yeah, one group of people, it ain't me.
Until it hit your door.
Right, until it hit your door. And that's how people not looking at it. People not looking at it. See, it's the whole Mo 3 case.
I just feel like they're talking about Jerry, and I could be wrong. Who is Jerry all connected to that might have got hit? And why would Jerry rather Yellow Beezy take the fall? The moment Ghazi chooses to silence Rain, he will no longer be seen or heard from, and that will be without a trace. So Rain playing his part to the T. I want to know why did Ghazi give Rainwater millions of dollars? And I know Rainwater said he gave him a couple M's for Mo3's kids. But Mo3 only have 3 kids. Why did he give you $5 million right before trial? Not saying that everything that Keywan White says is the truth, but Keywan most definitely said you gotta look at record labels and all kind of stuff. And we're gonna get into the record labels in the next video. Miss T, I've been here since day one. I got a lot of questions nobody has answered. Jerry Yell and them are all connected to politics. I understand that. I'm saying as far as in the streets, like Dro, for example, because that's the only name that I really know off the top of my head. Like Dro, right? Was Jerry connected to Dro? Was Dro his cousin? Because that's what they were just saying just now, that it was so much happening. That's what Mr. Nike was saying. Like, well, these other people got hit. What about them? Y'all looking at one group of people, and he had some other people that were also affected. Do y'all get what I'm saying? I'm gonna give an example. Let's just say YouTube. Let's just say Mo3 was beefing with a nigga named YouTube, and YouTube was unalived. And everybody just kind of knew Mo3 did it. Mo3 even had a song called YouTube, right? Or Watch This, where he's taking credit for being a person that caused this person's demise. So even though everybody know that he's beefing with Yellow Beezy and he's unalive, I think what they're trying to say is, well, why is everybody just blaming Yellow Beezy, but y'all forgot that YouTube got unalive too? And Jerry Johnson was YouTube uncle. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to give it into an example to make it make sense of what I'm saying. If you caught on, you caught on. If you didn't, you didn't. Fuck it.
It's Mo3. But Mo3 wasn't the only person that was killed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So people, you know what I'm saying, out of respect for
Exactly. Strong survive. Exactly.
everybody, I'm gonna say it like that. Mo3 wasn't the only person that got killed. There was a lot of other people got killed in the mix of that. So you don't know who had anything to do with anything. Because I still don't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna run away from this. How did they find out he was here?
Right.
You still gotta remember that. How did they find out he was here? It was only 2 people knew he was here.
Yeah.
That's that, man.
Do you ever think we'll hear about?
Well, when you say only 2 people knew he was here, right? But like, there's other people that could have known he was here. Like, you know, he could have been talking to females or, you know, like Money Maya.
Okay.
They do. Ted's wifey type. They do have Q1 and Devin coordinates follow Mo3 to the highway. That's cool. Who was the person that told them to do it? Because we've already established that once they got Devin went to singing. Devin went to telling. And that's how the GRC Rico was formed. And then we go get into some whole other stuff because Keywan got picked up, or one of his things was money laundering. One of Devin Brown's things was money laundering. You're talking about boss man. You're talking about a boss man, hits on people's head, money laundering, gang ties, and affiliations. There's a lot going on here. Jerry connected to the politics. When didn't that help him with the 27 years? It is because after help the other 11 or 3, they cut him off. I don't know. They was texting back and forth. Yes, y'all, we're on the same page, and y'all get in the comments and start saying other things that just kind of y'all not even. We get the whole everything just get thrown off track. There was supposed to be an investigation into Ghazi for having a mess. Yeah, I talked about that on this channel. I did a whole live about it. Yep. Newly signed artists like Ghazi knew they would be on a live soon. Yep. And I also told y'all about a recent case in Baton Rouge where these two guys was posing as record executives and having these record labels, and they were signing these young dudes. Then they went back and they had them boys unalived for the insurance policies. They had like a $4 million life insurance policy on these individuals, which was supposed to be their artists. So I was talking about it a couple weeks ago actually, and I'm like, look, if people doing it on a small level, where it's just like me just saying, oh, I'm about to go sign a couple niggas, put some insurance on them, and then I'm gonna go back and pay a nigga to go back them, and then we split the full meal. Like, come on, shit happens, you know. Y'all forgot about the politician with the green Cadillac. Remember, this is a deep situation. I have no idea who the politician is with the green Cadillac. It's not that I forgot about him, never heard of him. They connected Yella to Kiwan and Devin through pictures, videos, and Devin definitely cooperating. Where's the proof of an insurance policy? Mo3 didn't play about babies and minors. I just got here in case I'm off topic. What's up, Ripper? Tara, there won't be no proof publicly unless you get into digging. We just brainstorming a $30 million life insurance policy. It's strange for a label to have. All right, y'all. Salute y'all.
You see? That's what I'm
Okay,
saying.
okay. Money Maya Rainwater.
You see? That's what I'm
Okay,
saying.
okay. Money Maya Rainwater.
When they say la la.
You know what I'm saying? However you want to say it. However you want to say it. So what happened?
Because they all characters to me, you know what I'm saying?
So what did you say? Did Rainwater throw away his phone or what?
Oh, you talking about what they were talking about? Rainwater threw away his phone.
Yeah.
He got a new phone. I mean, that's what he said. I think he even said that on Real Life Street Stars. I'm not for sure, but I don't want to put nothing in the man's mouth if he didn't say that. But
I'm just saying, if your partner just got killed, why you throwing away a phone that you were just talking to him on?
Rainwater said he was eager to testify. He said he hopes that he gets subpoenaed to come speak.
I mean, what can he really say? Because all he was on the phone, so all he can really just say, oh, yeah, I was on the phone with him, and I heard he told me this, and I was on the phone with him the night before asking him where he was at. Then I was on the phone with him that morning.
If they subpoena him, I hope he tell that he also be saying he took the nigga gun out of his car too. Since he's
Let's go, Mr. Nike. Let's go, Mr. Nike. And we run it back a little bit more.
And I heard he told me this, and I was on the phone with him the night before asking him where he was at. Then I was on the phone with him that morning.
If they subpoena him, I hope he tell that he also be saying he took the nigga gun out of his car too. Since
He did say Rain was Lala, but I think they're going to come back and they're going to say that Jassy is Lala. But we going to get into, good job noticing that, Miss Jassy.
he's so happy. I hope he get his up there and say that too.
I don't know about all that gun.
Yeah, say that. Get up there and say that. Well, yeah, I take the nigga gun out the car. Yeah, I took the gun out. He'll say that. You eager to testify and say that.
How are you and Nike's relationship thus far, Law? Y'all good? Y'all get along?
Who? Me and Law?
Yeah.
Yeah, we cool. I'm cool.
No, I'm asking Law.
I'm cool with Law. I'm cool with Law.
Let me fast forward through this. Yes, definitely remember that conspiracy thug. I talked about that several times, even like last week. We talked about that a little bit more. You talk about Countdown John. He has a channel now called Paperwork Party, and I actually went over there and hollered at him. He still give me goosebumps though. What people don't understand is when the prosecutors make you a witness, it's tactics to mislead the jury. They can show a music video and say, "Is this you with Yellow?" etc. Don't mean you snitching. It was said in the comment section. So I asked, did Nike say Rain was telling him wear a 3B by some O's? Good morning, Janine. That was said about getting new phones. The Snakewater did say he removed that blicky, but of course it's been spoiled with internet, right? That's true, but it wasn't massive. Empire had at least 5 rappers to pass for being unalive through street beef. Yeah, 50 million on the low end.
I ain't cool with everybody, but I'm cool with Law.
Well, we mentioned Rain. Biggie was just here, and she had a lot to say about Rain. And you've gotten through Rain. Oh God, a lot of times. What is the issue? Like, what is the real issue with y'all?
With me,
I'm gonna fast forward. So the issue was Rain was on Big Leg panel. He said he didn't fuck with Nike because when he was like 20-some years old, he was trying to get in the club and Nike wouldn't let him in the club. So he basically was telling Nike, "Yay, I'm on now. I'm up now. I don't need you to help me get in the club. Fuck you."
don't like me because I ain't let his in the club.
See, there we go. Fast forward a little bit more.
No, I'm like, what the, time to time. He be on that Ike Turner. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, they ain't got nothing to do with me. But I'm sorry, but
He also said Rainwater is on powder.
I could have let you in the club.
Yeah.
And go to the Christmas pass or something. Just finds me anywhere, bro. And the bitch didn't talk to you in high school because you was a job. It's still the same thing back then. It's still the same thing now. I don't want to with it.
Well, I gotta ask you this: is there anything that you do respect about Rain and how he moves around in the city?
No, I tried to find something. No, hell no. I really tried to find something. Let me think again. No. He be robbing his artists. He always robbing his artists. You know what I'm saying? I know. Yeah, did Big E say some nice shit about it?
What Big E say?
I mean, you guys watch
I
it.
do want to point out that Nike has always been vocal about feeling as though Rainwater had something to do with the demise of Mo 3. He's always been vocal since we met him in saying that. And so I want to ask y'all, drop in the comments, let me know how y'all feel. Do y'all feel like Nike? Do y'all feel like me that he has something to do with it? Or do y'all just, I know some people, do y'all just strongly feel like Rain actually had nothing to do from this here? And in answering that question, take heed to what Mr. Nike just said too. Rainwater is always robbing his artists. Robbing his artists. If you didn't see the video that I uploaded on yesterday, I did a little premiere of a video where Rainwater came in talking about he went to Mo 3 just to try to be his booking agent. He was trying to be a booking agent, not even a manager. That conversation gonna come up soon.
No, he be robbing his artists. He always robbing his artists. You know what I'm saying? I know. Yeah, did Big E say some nice shit about it?
What Big E say?
I mean, you guys watch the interview.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No.
Yeah.
Just give me a key.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
She said he really hurt her feelings by the way that he did her. He thought he would do more for her, but he just kind of put her to the wayside and kept her from walking through a lot of doors that he had access to. He wouldn't bring her in those rooms.
Right.
You know why? Let's don't keep it real. You know why? He couldn't. Rainwater only. You know what Rain? Stop acting like you don't know. Rainwater only be helping hoes to be. All the chicks that he be promoting and rapping and singing, he be them all. If he don't them, then no, you're not gonna help him. Like, come on, man, y'all stop acting like y'all don't know Rainwater. Look, you know what he do. You don't know neither. Okay, come, everybody. Yes, he said.
Freddie Garza, let's go. Freddie said, if my partner do an interview right after my funeral, he not my partner. Okay.
Everybody in. Fuck everybody in. On the booger sugar. What? That booger sugar, bro. Everybody know that. Niggas been doing that shit for years.
That nigga right here, fool.
Come on, man.
God, that nigga like, God, boy.
Oh, man.
That nigga was. He say booger sugar. He
Man,
come from Big E,
man.
man.
Told me a lie about me that I couldn't even believe, man. Rainwater said. I was like, bro, what the? Just came up with some shit out of nowhere.
What'd he say?
Somebody he seen me and Key One somewhere together. I was like, what?
Oh yeah, he said. Yeah.
I said, what?
He won't smash it.
I said, what? I said, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
Hey, this Rainwater universe, man. Rain.
Moonwalking said Rain go too hard for 3 to have done something. Do he go hard for 3 for his own benefit, in your opinion, Moonwalking? Or does he do it because that was really his quote unquote partner, quote unquote artist?
Y'all agree that Rainwater does come there?
No. But for the Mo 3 sector, yeah. Oh, most definitely for the Mo 3 sector, definitely, yeah.
You got to see what he just did. He just talked about Yayo. Well, he just talked about Yayo. He dissed Yayo. He pretty much, Danny might as well say he dissed 700 on some slick.
But like Rain believe in that. Rain believe in that friendly competition. Rain is the type of person that if I can get under your skin, I can get the best out of you.
No. Hell no. He don't believe in that. Rain just a hater, bro. That's just what he be doing. Like, stop playing, bro. Rain just a bitch ass hater. You probably want to argue with it from line to line to line. I don't give a shit.
Man, Rain has said a lot of things I don't like. Don't mean that, you know what I'm saying? But I know if I heard something, okay, all right, let me sharpen that. Let me sharpen.
Man, Rain be hating, bro, and be doing some slick. Like, basically, he said something about 700. Then he said something about the Himothy. Then he said something about Yayo. Then he said he liked trap boy music. Then he said Mo 3 dropping 1111. So you basically talked about 3 or 4 other rappers to slay some slick and then diss them then just to promote Mo 3 on the back end.
Y'all hear what he's saying? So you dissing people, getting into these what I would call distractions. We talked about that a couple of days ago. Rainwater is getting into it with people, having internet beef with people just to promote Mo 3's music. So to me, in my eyesight, I don't feel like that's good marketing. I feel like you having people go at Mo3. You're making people not like 3 no more. And Moonwalking said 3, and this is your opinion, and I'm trying to be more lenient on people and their opinions. He said Mo3's name is still alive because of rainwater. Moonwalking, I will have to disagree with your opinion. Mo3's name is still alive because of his God given talent, one. Two, I would have to give all credit to the Mo3 sector. It's the reason why his name is still alive. Because of his talent, it was undeniable that when it came to rapping and singing, he was that nigga. The Mo3 sector, for 6 years, no matter how much BS has came in here, have always talked about Mo3. Whether our conspiracies were wrong, whether we blamed the wrong people, or anything, we kept his name alive. Whether rainwater was hitting panels or whether he was missing in action, we kept his name alive.
Answer me. One of you answer me this.
All right. Please.
King is dead. Right?
Right.
Go to King Von Manager's page on Instagram, YouTube, anything. Does it still say King Von's manager? No. Go to PMB Rock page. Do anybody still say PMB Rock manager? No. You go to this page, you know what it say? Rainwater, Mo3's manager. That damn fam dude been dead 5 years. You still hanging on to this name? This is the only way he's living off this, man.
Because he's still a manager. His mama let him be manager.
Don't he got 80 other artists he say he got? Why don't he got their name on there? Go and look at this.
Come on, Mr. Nike making some good points. I just want y'all to hear me out. Precious said, I believe Rain is a lot of things, but I don't believe he had nothing to do with his unaliving. This sector just started talking about Mo3 because of the trial. Pressure is me. I would have to disagree with that as well. I've always talked about Mo3, no matter what was going on in the sector. I've always talked about Mo3.
His shit didn't say Big E manager. His shit didn't say Bumpy Johnson manager.
It did. Let me run it back so I can finish this too. And this myself and other people I know my hair for sure. Cream, every time she used to start her show, even if we were not talking about Mo3, these people were losing money on their channels by still playing Mo3's music for their intros, for their outros. When you play them other people music, you don't get paid from YouTube. Everything you made off that video go straight to them people. Whoever getting paid off the music, it goes to them. So it's a lot of videos that I have that I'm not even getting paid off of because I was promoting Mo3 music. Like I said, I know Cream for sure was doing it. Emma here, so come on. I mean, what? Hell no.
Don't he got 80 other artists he say he got? Why don't he got their name on there? Go and look at this. This shit didn't say Big E manager. His shit didn't say Bumpy Johnson manager. His shit didn't say number 7 manager. His shit didn't say none of that. They shit said that Rainwater was their manager. But his shit didn't say none of that. His shit still say Mo3 manager. How is you still trying to survive off a man or making money off a man that's dead? Been dead 5 years now, man. What about his family? I'm saying that's just what I'm saying. To me,
even Sko, I don't know if y'all remember. Again, I've done videos about this as well, way in the beginning. Sko YouTube page, when you used to go to, I don't know what it say now. I haven't been over there in a while. But Sko's YouTube page, when you go to the description about me and all that, Sko thing said that he was being managed by Rainwater for booking shows, engagements. He directed people to Rainwater. He was acting as though Rainwater was his manager. He probably is and was. Look how many opportunities Rain has blessed Sko with. Sko get on Boss Talk at least once a month. That's what really helped get his channel up. But anyhow,
he a little cockroach, a little powder head cockroach. You know what I'm saying?
This is what I got to deal with. You see what I'm saying? And so we got to go back and forth with this for me to explain to him why he's getting the money. You know what I'm saying? How he's getting the money. You know what I'm saying? That he can do it if he want to do with his money. Because his
That
family
don't make no nigga.
he gonna get paid off the rip before they get paid.
Okay, Ike Turner could do what he want to do with his money too. But see, he was beating up on bitches. So does that make it right? You see the liar that just went to jail for telling a goddamn lie. Didn't just go to jail? That just went to jail for telling them filing a false police report. The little paddlehead cockroach lying. He is. That's it. Damn, nigga, I should have just let this in the club. That's it. Damn, I should have just let him in the club. Cause now that gets on my nerves, bro. So I'm telling you, it just haunts me everywhere, bro. Haunts me. I promise you. It's just, man, it's pestering, bro. It's pestering, bro. I promise.
That's what Rainwater said. Rainwater said, he said, we said there's only two people that hunts me. He said it was Charleston White. And who else he said? He said,
this nigga here, man.
Most hated blogger. Yeah. Boy, I said this boy cold-blooded.
Nah, that there, man. I'm telling you not broccoli. Jump on YouTube and jump on anybody's page. Rainwater's on that bitch. As soon as I jump on her, Nike. I mean, he sounded like, what's the nigga name? Charlie Murphy. Like, bro, yes, bro. That's him, bro. I'm telling you, that's all day long. I don't trust him. I don't trust you about it. Habitual liar.
So what do y'all know about the case? What is it that y'all know about the case and what made y'all intrigued on this case?
3 the Hardaway said nothing was going on in the Mo 3 case back then. Baby, it didn't matter if something was going on with the case or not. I thought we had Kiwan over here. Thanks to So Player, I had a lot of people from Dallas over here. We had Zeddy Wayne over here. We had Maserati Gate. Bitch, let me speak for me. I wouldn't give a fuck if there wasn't a case to begin with. I never let Mo 3's name die. I always told y'all Rainwater had something to do with it. I let him talk. I would come back and review certain things he said. I was always stealing ratchet old videos and replaying them. We were talking about the music. Oh my God. Let me just, what? I don't give a fuck who was arguing and fighting. Half the time I wasn't even involved. Half the time I didn't give a fuck about that. I still get on my show now and be like, I don't give a fuck about nothing they talk about, bitch. Justice for Mo 3. Let's get into it. I don't know. I can only speak for me. I don't know.
We want to know. Well, we don't really know too much about the case. I'm going to say that Kiwan talking from jail is crazy. That's what I'm saying.
and let me ask you, what's the most craziest part about him talking from jail?
Him saying Yellow Beezy's innocent. To me, I thought that was crazy.
So all he said in all the interviews, that's the most craziest thing from him talking from jail.
The Ducky P was crazy.
Yeah, the Ducky P was definitely crazy.
Wild.
Yeah, that was real wild. You know what I'm saying?
Ducky P shit just shiesty, bro.
Right.
I ain't even speaking on that shit. That shit just shiesty, bro.
But you know what really, that's what kind of made me say everybody in all this, you know what I'm saying? Because like when you read into the police report and everything, how everything played out, it was like everybody thinking, oh, it was just a phone ping and all that stuff like that. And this is public knowledge, you know what I'm saying? So what everybody say.
No, shit, there you go.
But, you know, I'm just saying it's public knowledge. But
what's public knowledge? The phone?
Yeah, the phone. They had the phone, but they didn't have the phone wasn't pinging from the freeway though until later, you know.
Lawton said they had the phone, but the phone wasn't pinging from the freeway until later. Hello, let me run it back. Y'all listen.
Phone ping and all that stuff like that. And this is public knowledge. All this, you know what I'm saying? Because like when you read into the police report and everything, how everything played out, it was like everybody thinking, oh, it was just a phone ping and all that stuff like that. And this is public knowledge, you know what I'm saying? So what everybody say.
No,
you know
shit, there you go.
But, you know, I'm just saying it's public knowledge. But
what's public knowledge? The phone?
Yeah, the phone. They had the phone, but they didn't have the phone wasn't pinging from the freeway though until later, you know what I'm saying?
Who is they?
Shit, I don't know who's they, but all I know
you said they, so they had the phones. So
they're talking about the laws. And then anyway,
who had the phones?
Huh?
I'm lost. Who had the phones?
Supposedly Devin Brown.
Oh no, I don't want to talk about him.
See, you don't want to talk about him. Yeah, you don't want to talk about him because he know because that whole night everything.
I know nothing. I know nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, if Nike be quiet, we could hear something. He said he know because that whole night.
I mean Devin Brown.
Oh no, I don't want to talk about him.
See, you don't want to talk about him. Yeah, you don't want to talk about him because he know because that whole night everything.
I know nothing. I know nothing.
Because that whole night, everything was on that boy, Devin Brown. That whole night, everything was on that boy.
Well, yeah, you know.
So before we got here, we got spaghetti. We got brown. We got spaghetti. We got lettuce. Who else do we got?
Oh no.
Tinky Winky.
Thinking winking.
Listen, I'm telling you, nigga bullshitting with y'all, but y'all really gotta understand these is real people, bro.
Right.
These are real people. People are really like people lost in the sauce, bro. They really don't understand. There's more players to this than you believe.
And what was the major key evidence in the case?
So this is what I'm asking.
This shit is the Matrix, bro. Like,
Hold on, he's saying what was the major key evidence, but Mr. Nike's still talking.
Right.
these are real people. People are really like people lost in the sauce, bro. They really don't understand. There's more players to this than you believe.
And what was the major key evidence in the case?
So this is what I'm asking. This is what I'm asking.
This shit is the Matrix, bro. Like people think it's just really that simple. This shit is the Matrix, bro. Like it's not as simple as 1, 2, 3. It's not that simple, bro. This case is not that simple.
It's not. So if we was gonna bring anybody on this couch that you would want that y'all would want to see that has information or that needs to be heard from, is there anybody on this couch that needs to be sitting on this couch?
Shout out to my Wands. Mr. Wands should have been on the couch. Do he got information? Do Wands got information? I don't know if Wands got information. Wands went to school with Rainwater.
Like you mean information for what on this case?
Yeah.
That nigga say Wine went to school with Rainwater. That don't have nothing to do with that. I don't think. Why would he be telling us it's more people, but he don't want to talk about it? But here are their names. I don't know. No, this is old. So they have a new one that's dropping on real soon in like an hour and some change. I just want you just got to catch up. You just got to run it back.
I ain't got nothing to say. I ain't saying no days.
Give me a code name.
Y'all got to understand. He's really got code names.
I mean, what is it that you really want to know about the case, though?
You want to know who did it.
So you really
No.
So basically,
No. Hey, I don't want to know anything. I don't want to know anything.
Because I asked you that same question.
Yeah. We was talking behind camera. I'm trying to get this.
Exactly
What I'm trying to figure out. I want to know what the fans want. I just want to get what the fans want.
They want to know who killed Mo 3.
Yeah. Listen, it's just not.
And I tell you, I tell you like this. And I'm gonna be very frank, because when the trial comes, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? But just know that the first night they already had everything they needed.
Right.
It was one.
The first night they already had everything that they needed. This is important. Everybody listen up.
Just know that the first night they already had everything they needed.
Right.
It was one piece of key evidence that everybody's overlooking. Their phone, all that, even though that helped correlate everything. Fuck, you know what I'm saying? Lala running up there to the motherfucking detective.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And baby son running up there to the detective.
Lala running up there to the detectives. Baby son running up there to the detectives. Think about the Teletubbies. They have the little son that's the baby. Lala is the yellow one. They should have called Jossie Dipsy. But anyway, Jossie and her son ran up there to the detectives. Let's hear.
All that, even though that helped correlate everything. Fuck, you know what I'm saying? Lala running up there to the motherfucking detective.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And baby son running up there to the detective. You know what I'm saying? And saying what they saying and stating what's going on with that between Lala, baby son. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I forgot about Dixie. Because Dixie's the other one. And
don't touch me talking about. Don't touch me talking about.
Dipsy, you know what I'm saying?
Don't touch me talking about.
And between them going in there saying what they saying.
So he said there's another one calling him Dipsy. So I was wondering if Dipsy was Jackie or if Dipsy is just D, Yellow Beezy baby mama.
He's the other one. And
don't touch me talking about. Don't touch me talking about.
Dipsy, you know what I'm saying?
Don't touch me talking about.
And between them going in there saying what they saying, all that communication right there tied everything to make what that solid key evidence they had make it do what it do.
What is the evidence?
And I need a real life Street Star shirt. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all can go ahead and press me up one. Go and give me a 2X. You know what I'm talking about? Give me black and white.
What Mr. Lawton basically saying is, I'm a real life street star, nigga. Y'all trying to give me the snitch. I'm not gonna snitch. I see somebody said that the interview is not up there anymore. I don't know if they have it as unlisted or whatnot, but it took me a minute to find it too, because I was looking for it to show y'all yesterday. I thought it was coming out yesterday, couldn't find it. I ended up finding it today, so I just put it on my community board so that y'all can put your notifications on and we all could be over there bothering them people.
Maybe that was for the trailer.
Well, let me read this. I've been looking for the Dark Rules videos. So if y'all find the Dark Rules videos, send them to me, please. confirmed in December 2020 through a tarot reading that Rain had a hand in 3 demise. After Rain heard that, he was spooked because he probably was thinking how she know all of this and never met me. All 3. I want to go back and listen to exactly what she was saying. KPZ, can you hit me up on Instagram or email me? Find a way to get in contact with me. I want to review those. I want to review them. I was asking Rachel to review them. He said he couldn't find them, and he actually talked about it on one of his lives. And I was like, damn. When he talked about it, I thought he was going to show the video of everything that she was saying. But that lady got spooked the hell out and changed her name. She's like a whole different person and everything. It's crazy. JJ so jazzy, thank you. Miss T, yeah, we already know. Mr. Lawton was over here earlier. He was supposed to be going live on me because he thought I was about to do some weird shit with him, I guess. I don't know. So he mad and he told me to change my title. See, that's why y'all have to be on time. Jesus. I don't know who came for Dark Rose, but there isn't not one video online. Oh, you can't find her channel no more either. Her name's something else. You gotta ask Ratchet. Ratchet know what her new channel is, but she don't talk about them people at all no more. But in one of Ratchet's old videos, he got her reading. He actually interviewed her. She came on his channel and everything, I believe. And she was saying a lot. They scared the fuck out that lady. But that's what I'm trying to find. If anybody know what Ratchet TV video it was in, please send it to me. I think she may have a Patreon though. I gotta do some research. Yeah, that shit crazy. I think she went from Dark Rose to Angelic Blossom or something like that.
Yeah,
look, man, people. I'm just saying like this, man. You can't, in this case, you can't trust nobody.
Nah, man.
Nobody. Say family members, you friends, the closest people you think.
It's just like if you ever been to the penitentiary, my nigga, and you're the nigga who you thought was the hardest, the biggest dope boy on the block, and then you sitting there just over here putting on cool-offs and sheets and you know what I'm saying? But you supposed to be the hardest nigga that you thought that was that. You sitting over here, nigga, he got all the girl mannerisms, and you thinking that shit cool, and this faggot. You know what I'm saying? You looking up to this, or you sitting right here, you this nigga feeding all the kids in the neighborhood, and he around here slitting girl throats and shit, picking up prostitutes and dumping them out there in Trinity River. You know what I'm saying? All these people who you look up to, they be your favorite nigga, rap his ass off, but he around here, he a serial killer.
Right. This is what we got.
You know what I'm saying? People mind twisted, and a lot of people praise that type of shit.
Well, let me ask you this, Law. Who is this? Who do you, your personal, who do you think is the spiciest character that we dealt with in this trial?
What you mean, like in interviewing or in the trial period?
In the trial period.
Who's the most shystiest?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you, the most shystiest, not the one who y'all keep saying that's doing the interviews.
He's saying it ain't Keywine, and I think he's saying it because he basically saying like, well, Keywine ain't doing no telling. Keywine the one holding it down.
He looked right in the camera.
Look, I'm saying I got my own personal issues with Rainwater, but he ain't the dirtiest in this case. Now, when I say I don't trust him, I don't trust him. But in this case, hell no, bro. It's some dirty backdoor going on in this case. Like, there's some dirty backdoor going on in this case, bro. For real. Like, it's some real stuff.
No, I'm not talking about Sloan Bella. I used to go live as like 7, and I used to be hoping that Sloan Bella go live at the same time I'm live, so we could all go spam her chat and tell her to do to cover Mo 3. I don't know. We might just have to go under her last live and everybody spam under there. Do Mo 3. Because I've been waiting for years to see if she was ever going to touch it, and she never did. So I don't know. And then somebody had told me that Sloan Bella is... Anyway.
Like, I mean, I can't make it up. It's some stuff. Like,
y'all was right there. Y'all knew a lot that was going on. Yeah. Y'all knew a lot who really hated Mo 3 behind closed doors, smiled in his face.
Wait, listen.
Going on in this case.
Now, this is the part where I told y'all that I think they're talking about Sean G, but I'm not sure. Because remember, they just finished talking about Rainwater. And they're talking about who's the most shystiest people in this situation, and this and that. And even Mr. Nike was like, I mean, Rainwater, he this is and that, but he's he nowhere near these people. So I was just wondering if they were talking about Sean G, because when I heard them talking, what came to my mind was when Sean G did that live talking about the higher ups, they don't like this shit y'all got going on, as if he been sitting at the table with niggas and shit. Listen.
But in this case, hell no, bro.
Let me get you the fuck up out of here. We don't fuck with no Alexis K. Tyler over here. Alexis K. Tyler is a horny, sick bitch. We don't want to watch nobody that's still saying that she having sex with Nipsey Hussle. That hoe did up. Fuck that hoe. I'm still beefing with that bitch until it's forever the fuck up. Don't come over here and put nobody name in my motherfucking chat that I don't fuck with. Don't come over here talking about these fake ass fucking psychics and all that. The Alexis Sky be up in there with her dilly doodle dude. Fucking Nipsey. We had the bitch come, not the bitch, I'm sorry, because the lady probably in the chat. We had somebody come over here and expose the fuck out of Alexis Kid Tyler, baby. The lady said she was Alexis' store runner. She would go down there to all smoke, all southern cooking and barbecue, buy the food, and bring it to Alexis Tyler. She would have a place just all up in the deep freezer. And then when she ready to go live, she'll put on blue in a wig, defrost the food, put it on a plate, put it in the microwave, and then come on the camera like she just cooked all that for Nipsey. Then when the cameras go off, she over there eating the food the fuck up. Then they said her house was full of roaches and rats and rollers and everything. We exposed all that. Then they whole went over there and fucking played with me. And the next thing you know, she on live. We didn't walk down this dog a few times. Then she went fucking live talk about my house is falling apart. Look. There's rats in the ceiling. Come on now. Don't come mentioning these stupid assholes in my motherfucking chat. And if you dumb enough to follow these fucking people, you can go ahead and get up out of here as well. Shit. This is why we can't never fucking get nowhere. Alexis Tyler. You listen to somebody that's sleeping with ghosts, goblins, and goons? Don't come over here. I like sane, sound-minded people. Fuck.
There's some dirty backdoor going on in this case. Like, there's some dirty backdoor going on in this case, bro. For real. Like, it's some real stuff. Like, I mean, I can't make it up. It's some stuff. Like,
y'all was right there. Y'all knew a lot that was going on. Yeah. Y'all knew a lot who really hated him.
Look at real life shit. Did he tell them real life shit stars? Y'all was right there. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know who really hated Mo3? Who? Y'all drop in the comments and tell me who really hated Mo3. But keep listening because I think they're talking about Sean G. Y'all let me know in the comments. If y'all think they're talking about somebody else, y'all let me know. Let me run it back a little bit more.
Nah, bro. It's some dirty backdoor going on in this case. Like, there's some dirty backdoor going on in this case, bro. For real. Like, it's some real stuff. Like, I mean, I can't make it up. It's some stuff. Like,
y'all was right there. Y'all knew a lot that was going on. Yeah. Y'all knew a lot who really hated Mo3 behind closed doors, smiled in his face, and go right out that door with him. You knew. Y'all was there.
Real life street stars. So allegedly, whoever Mo3 went on real life street stars with, y'all say y'all know who really hated Mo3. Smiled in his face and then walked right on out this door right here. Walked out that door right with Mo3. Who y'all think they're talking about? Who is talking about?
Like,
y'all was right there. Y'all knew a lot that was going on. Yeah. Y'all knew a lot who really hated Mo3 behind closed doors, smiled in his face, and go right out that door with him. You knew. Y'all was there. You know what I'm saying? Like, but people act like that's the thing. That's the thing that really gets me. It's like, and people who really know Mo3 like that. Whoever been over there to Motown, you know what I'm saying, in the studio over there when Bushy.
Who was in Motown in their Bushy Studios with Mo3? I thought Sean G said it was him. Oh, they said La Duda, Peachhead. What y'all thinking?
You know what I'm saying? Like, but people act like that's the thing. That's the thing that really gets me. It's like, and people who really know Mo3 like that. Whoever been over there to Motown, you know what I'm saying, in the studio, over there when Bushy had it and when Spliff had it, Spliff Wayne had it, all that stuff. When he was over there with Cookie Leroy doing this thing, when he was coming over here doing this thing, everybody know. You know what I'm saying? Even when he was going to Big T doing this thing, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not talking about Rainwater.
Nigga, I ain't talking about Rain. I'm talking about 3.
No, you talking about somebody that was with him everywhere he was going. Like,
I ain't talking about Rainwater, man.
I peep it. I know what you're saying.
Are they talking about Rainwater? Oh. Wait. It's either Rain or Sean G. Wait. I was going towards Sean. But let's run that back. Now I think I'm going with Rainwater, just the way the conversation ended. Oof.
Yeah, I was there. You know what I'm saying? Like, but people act like that's the thing. That's the thing that really gets me. It's like, and people who really know Mo3 like that. Whoever been over there to Motown, you know what I'm saying, in the studio, over there when Bushy had it and when Spliff had it, Spliff Wayne had it, all that stuff. When he was over there with Cookie Leroy doing this thing, when he was coming over here doing this thing, Everybody know. You know what I'm saying? Even when he was going to Big T doing his thing, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not talking about Rainwater.
Nigga, I ain't talking about Rain. I'm talking about 3.
Nah, you talking about somebody that was with him everywhere he was going. Like
I ain't
that.
talking about Rainwater, man.
I peep it. I know what you're saying.
No, I'm just saying it's always.
When you said Bush,
I'm gonna tell you something, my nigga. If somebody don't get you, it's always gonna be the one closest to you, man.
So what are you saying? What are you saying?
A lot of people close to Mo3, man.
When he came back from out of town, did he supposed to have some money with him?
Oh, that's what they say. They say. I mean, that's what's in the report. I guess what they had found 75,000 or 100,000, 75 to 100,000, something like that in the car.
Where'd it go?
They got it on hold until when they get through with this investigation. I guess they get released to the parents or his parents or whoever over the state. It goes to the state or something.
Okay. Is that a police report? I need to look that up. I need to look that up, see where that money was.
You get a lot of information when you really dig in that police report, and then they really pinpoint and then answer a lot of your questions. And people really just looking at paperwork, but people making money off of this, so this shit's gonna linger. So let it linger. You know what I'm saying? Because when you got to realize, just because it's one person, they want to find a killer, but it's multiple people. Just like with this dog case, it's multiple people.
Man, there's way more people in this shit than y'all know. Like we not making up these names. Lettuce, spaghetti, all these, bro. It's more people in this. I keep telling y'all this. It was more than one person got killed.
Like that when y'all dropped that interview, I could swear that interview should have did way more numbers, especially when he said what he said, man. Like, that's why I wasn't even going to, like I told you, we held that interview.
Right.
Like the people who's with Key One and all that, that's his staff and all that stuff that I talked to and stuff like that, we all agreed, we ain't releasing that.
Yeah.
Remember, that's why So Player was mad. So Player was mad that they released it, but Key One wanted it released.
Nah, I remember when nigga was talking about this shit. They wasn't even talking about putting that shit out, bro. They weren't talking about putting it out at all. He was just like, fuck it, just gonna put it out there.
And like when it comes to all that, the editing and all that, for all that stuff like that goes out to my brother. Like
we okay. Let's get off the psychic conversation because that's what people get lost at, and I want people to pay attention to what's here. We talked about Dark Rules. If y'all can find a video of that Ratchet have of when she's speaking, whatever, please send it to me. Other than that, please don't promote nobody else in my motherfucking chat. Please. Before I get to flipping tarot cards around this bitch in fucking getting people to fuck up out of here. I'm feeling a fool card coming up real soon.
You know, like get shit up, man. You know, people be thinking, oh, he did this, man. Y'all don't even know what the fuck be going on behind the scenes, man. You don't know how many people be there. They don't even know how many behind the scene on Real Life Street Stars.
No, they don't.
They don't know if you gonna edit the video, him. Real Life Street Stars, y'all don't know how many behind this goddamn camera.
So basically what Law is saying, he's trying to protect because he edited the video. If you didn't peep what he just said. You know what I'm saying? Let me go and put it out there real quick. So nobody's catching it. He see Street Stars, him. But see, at that time, he was only with the video. So it was him who edited the video. It wasn't Street Stars.
Shout out to my brother YK. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is, man. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? One love, man.
I'm just saying.
Let me fast. I need to get to this other video before they live start.
Access you got to that YouTube, bro.
2019. I don't like editing, bro.
See, I
don't. Interview. Y'all really don't get it's real life characters in this case, bro. Like it's characters, bro. We not saying this shit to be playing this character,
Right.
bro.
And I need to be paying more attention to the.
You better be paying more attention to it.
I see why zero is 1D.
Right.
Nah, for real.
Nah, for real.
Nah, for real.
Nah, for real. Like, he ABN, so you know what I'm saying? He know.
Nah, for real.
All the stuff that they was doing to Zero. These nigga.
Nah, don't say all that stuff. Nah.
You know what I'm saying? I know all the trade that was doing to Zero. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it wasn't.
But we ain't gonna put it out there like this.
Okay, now you want to do the whole shit. Okay, listen. Look, this, with Trey and Zero, that was just they finna throw me in that shit. Like I did something too. I ain't.
Is Zero capable of that?
I told y'all that.
Selling dope. They run pro. And this ain't got nothing to do with none of this. This a client of mine. You know what I'm saying? Still took his ass to jail.
Bro, it's just gonna be people that's in it that y'all didn't think was in it. And there's gonna be people that ain't got nothing to do with nothing that you gonna really think got something. See, people got their mind focused on really two people that they want to be in it. They want. I really think, honestly, I think they just want Yellow Beezy to be a part of it. Right. Because if I got words, man, come on, bro, this rap. If you dissing me, I'm dissing you. You dissing me, I'm dissing you. Come on, my nigga.
Yeah, they want Yellow Beezy to be a part of it because it fits the narrative.
Yeah, he fits the narrative.
And if you pay attention to his new music and all that there, like he not, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say he not all the way there mentally, but you can definitely tell he in a depressed state.
Yeah, Yellow Beezy really didn't do no dissing after that. after his passing?
No, but you got to understand, some people will, some people won't. Some people feel like leaving in the street and it's said and it's done. But I think, you know what I'm saying? I think with Yellow, I think he's more depressed because I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like he really feel like he done got set up for something that he didn't do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But let it, like I said last time, let it be on the other foot. Let it be in the Yellow Bees and not trying to bring that on him, but let him be the one who got killed on that freeway. You know what I'm saying? They not gonna show him that same love. So man,
people just like what artists they like.
Oh,
and like you can't, it's just like Tupac and Biggie. Biggie got killed just like Tupac. But everybody talk about.
And Tupac trial starts tomorrow, I believe. Crazy work.
Pac, because people like Pac more. And just what it is, people like Mo3 music more than they like the Yellow Bees music. You know what I'm saying? So that's just that, bro. So now this person is the victim and this person not. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just how it go. Because remember, Pac got killed first. And then Biggie got killed a couple months later. You know, so like 10 months later. So, you know, it wasn't like all the Pac fans was running around here like, you know, justice for Pac, justice for Pac. You got to understand, nigga, Mo3, bro. Mm-hmm. Mo3 wasn't just keep acting like Mo3 was a victim. He was making victims. Right. You know what I'm saying? That was sliding. He went, bro. He's saying for him to do it. He's saying certain songs that you shouldn't be knowing unless you was a person done walked in the house and did the dirt. He's saying stuff on songs like, how do you know unless you was right there or it was you? You know what I'm saying? So this up because, like I say, man, it's victims on both sides because it's still everybody got a family, bro. All the families are the victims. I'm not gonna say the.
They asked a question. I don't mean to cut you off, but they asked a question though. They were like, "Why it take 5 years for this?"
Yeah, why?
Because
Rico.
Why did it take 5 years for this? Now, okay, so that means that this video dropped a year ago because we're going on 6 years this year. Why did it take this long? Rico.
Why it take 5 years for this?
Yeah, why?
Because
Rico.
Man, what this talking about? I'm finna finish my statement. What he talking about? Fuck that. I was trying to be nice. Fuck that. What he said, everybody. You know what I'm saying? So since he won't get on this, I'm gonna everybody too. Bottom line, man. But, you know, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I tried to keep it. You know what I'm saying? But now, man, there's too many people involved in this shit, bro, and it's not just one person. And there's too many families involved in this shit. And people keep just looking at one person because that's who they want it to be. Come on, man. It took 5 years because it's a lot more people than just one or two people. Because it don't take 5 years to find out if one person killed somebody. Because think about it, one person did it. What do? They hit the house, take it to jail. It's over. Mm-hmm. Why is it taking 5-6 years?
And it's only one person being charged. Because them bound not being charged.
Think about
y'all know that.
Yeah, he hasn't been charged.
No, he's been charged, but he's not been charged for murder though.
Think about what he's saying. It's only one person. All right, go ahead, bro. Don't run it down to him real quick.
All I'm gonna say is we're gonna cut this interview short because it's almost that time. But let me just tell you like this.
You want to cut it short now?
Nah, I'm just saying, you know,
there
all
you
I
go.
know is that, you know, they made Devin Brown, it was basically like he was accomplice, you know what I'm saying? They ain't just charge him with murder, you know what I'm saying? Just accomplice, you know what I'm saying? To the crime, you know what I'm saying? And that's got a lot to play on what's going on.
Devin Brown being listed as an accomplice has a lot to do with what's going on. Why would Devin Brown be the accomplice if he was supposed to be the jealous baby daddy?
You know what I'm saying? I would just tell y'all, nigga, like, they already got what they need, you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
all I'm gonna say on black, creep silent. You know what I'm talking about? We out of here. You know what I'm talking about?
Man, look, I ain't say nothing about no black on black. I said white on white, orange on orange. I don't got nothing to say about none of that. I'm gone too.
All right. Speaking of Spencer, why nobody got out when he flipped his car and he passed right by him? Good question. Nike keep changing the narrative. Nike is telling y'all without telling y'all, and that in my opinion, if you are enjoying the live thus far, please be sure to hit the like button. Appreciate y'all. And let's get into this video. Now, this one is a little bit more funnier, not on the one that we just watched. To me, is on the more serious side. This one is a little bit more funnier, but you got to pay attention. All right, that's that. Let me come over here. Keywan did not have beef for Mo3. Wait, Chris, that's about to come up in this video right here. It's about to come up. Fair use is still in effect. That's about to come up, baby. We got 504 in the building. Salute to New Orleans. All right, let's go.
Law, what questions are we not asking? Like, because you know, like being on, I ain't saying you like what questions should us interviewers be asking to get to the real raw?
To be honest with you, interviewers shouldn't be asking me no damn questions. You know what I'm saying? Because I shouldn't be up here speaking on another man's business. You know what I'm saying?
I understand that.
Because that's street, that's street code. You know,
but is it street code now? I mean, because it's for the world.
I mean, for us, because that's how I was brought up. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
now,
saying like it's in the public now, right? And
that's why I'm gonna speak on the public stuff. I speak on public stuff, but stuff behind closed doors, I'm not going.
Right. So I'm saying like, what questions should we be asking?
Notice, y'all gonna see what I'm saying. But notice how Mr. Lawton is saying, yeah, I mean, if something is public, I'll speak on it. If I'm getting told something behind the scenes, I'm not about to come to the forefront and say it. So highlight that part.
Okay, like how many people was in that car?
Right.
Who all got indicted?
Yeah.
Who all testified? You know what I'm saying? And the people testifying, can they be witnesses too? I mean, not witnesses, but suspects too.
Okay, so how many people were in the car? Thank you for that.
You might have a good 3 to 4.
3 to 4 people in the car at the time. Damn. So that's the thing that the cameras are not showing us.
Yeah, you got to realize how many. You got to realize it was multiple angles. See, a lot of people don't even realize that. People just fixate on that downward angle. But you got an angle for this. You got a side angle. You also got the girl who was in the car filming from this angle.
Who was the girl in the car filming?
Interview over.
Interview.
Mr. Lawton said whatever happened behind the scenes, he ain't gonna talk about it. And I know we've covered this video before, but again, I just think that it's very important for us to go back and look at old things. I think when Mr. Lawton said that, because they're like, well, how many people was in the car? I think Mr. Lawton is under the impression that everybody already knew that there was other people in the car. So he's like, well, yeah, about a good 3 or 4. So Keywan wasn't the only person in the Camaro? Bitch, do you know how scared I would have been if I was in the car with Keywan? The way he turned that Camaro to the side? If I was a passenger, I'd have been trying to get out because, sir, what the fuck are we doing? I'm scared. What? What's going on? And Lord forbid if I was in the back seat, I would have really been scared because we in this little bitty car in the middle of the highway, cars is flying by, you're shooting, allegedly. Oh my God, I'd have been a nervous wreck. I probably would have. This is probably why we have the stories of people was hopping over the bridge. If what Mr. Lawton said was true, that's the only thing that I could see of why people would be hopping over a bridge. I think Kenny B was in one of those cars. All positivity. Why you deleted your comment? I was reading as you deleted it. Not if you believe you're going to get away with it. No, if I'm in a car with a nigga or a jig. Somebody else said that he got out the bag. And then I can't remember who it was. Somebody said Auntie Sky was driving and he got out the bag. Or was there another car that he's referring to without referring to it? Kenny B, 18 years in prison, having AIDS. Got to go back to past interviews with our good eyes and ears now. Absolutely. You didn't delete it? Yeah, you did. Or maybe you said something and YouTube deleted it. I'm not sure. Ratchet showed a video yesterday that I had never seen. It was a guy in a truck. And he was passing by, and the conversation was focusing on the blood that was actually on a highway. And in front of the person filming was the Gold Infinity. And I was like, how many fucking people had Gold Infinities that day? Because the Gold Infinity was the car that pulled up on side of Keywan. And we got the paperwork for that too. And it was a female, and she was saying that she thought that car had a flat tire. So she was trying to ask them, were they okay? And then Keywan put the blicky in her face and told her to get the fuck up out of there. So I ran the video back and we slowed it the fuck down. And that is not what happened at all. That is not what happened. So when I saw a Gold Infinity again on the highway, I was just like, what? But anyhow, of course, I believe it's edited, yes. And you know what's even more creepier? Remember, Ratchet was the first person to put that video out. The highway footage. He was the very first person to put that video out. And I remember when he did that. I was on the phone crying, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, they gonna unalive you. I was crying. I was begging him. I was like, take it down. He was like, nope. Go look at my channel right now. Sing. Go look at my channel. Your boy Ratchet and done it. And I was like, oh my fucking God. And when I saw what happened, it made me cry even more. I ain't have nothing to do with nothing, girl. But that shit just, I don't know. But anyway, allegedly, and he could correct me if I'm wrong, Rainwater gave him that video. He got it from Rain. Now, Rain could be working with the police, and the police told him to go ahead and give it to Ratchet to put out. Or Rain could have just had the video from the watch party.
No. These are all right. Law has exited for personal reasons. He has exited left. So now we got.
I had one of the most craziest interviews.
Let me fast forward because it was some good parts in here that I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna have to fast forward when I run this thing.
I mean, someone who may not know that they're trans. Someone who, and again, no.
Oh, okay. So Mr. Nike was giving his account of how he even did this interview with Kiwan. He was saying that he was working on a documentary called Trans War about rappers. Well, the episode, I guess, was about rappers in Dallas who were gay, whether they were just straight gay men, whether they were bi men, or whether they were trans. And they ended up talking to Kiwan about that. And he took that opportunity to slide in some more 3 stuff. So let me fast forward a little bit past that because that's not important. So, but that just gives us an alibi for Mr. Nike of how he's even entangled in this at all. Just him doing documentaries and filming shows and stuff. That's how they got to this point.
Arrested versus being done after Yellow Beezy got arrested, which that would have been like the first question because he's listed in the name of working with Yellow Beezy for murder for hire.
Okay, if you pay attention to the interview, he's saying certain shit. One part, we FaceTime him, right? And another part, it's our audio, right?
Right.
But pay attention to what he's saying on each part. Pay attention to what he's saying on each part. The nigga in so many words is telling on himself and telling the timing of the damn video. He's doing, but nobody's paying attention.
Mr. Nike said, go back and watch that interview that they did. Kiwan told on himself. And he's telling the timing of everything.
I mean, I'm not a fucking detective. Do you want me to do the motherfucking case for you? I don't get paid by DPD, nigga. So I'm not gonna do no detective work. The motherfucker is telling on his goddamn self. I mean, he's talking.
He's talking. He's speaking.
He's speaking. But he's speaking and incriminating himself. And then the thing about it, he's happy to talk about it.
Were you surprised how much information he was going to speak on prior to the interview? Were you like, wow, he's really giving us more than what I thought he would give us?
Now I had to play it cool with him. That's why people.
I remember reviewing this live before y'all, and it's always the dude over here in the purple, girl. He just takes me out because this man look like he not even supposed to be here. It's like it's almost as if he was drugged or made to come to this. This man looked like he was getting ready to either pimp holes or he was supposed to be over the deacon board at church that night. He don't even know why he here. He has no idea why he here. And then the topic and things that they talking about, he's like, I don't know why the fuck. Mind you, Mr. Lawton just walked off, so he don't really want to walk off just yet and make everything look bad and leave Mr. Nike by himself. But my opinion, he damn sure don't want to be here right now. But let's keep going.
Were upset, saying, why didn't you just drill him? Listen, you don't go into an interrogation room and the cops come in there slamming shit down, slamming the doors, popping you in the back of your head. You know you did it. Right. Motherfucker, you did it. We know you did it. Mm-mm. They come in there, you all right? You want a glass of water? You know, we...
Girl, where that babe? Look at girl, Nike is over there talking, but the man is so spooked. Nike said, the police don't just come up and slam stuff down. They ask you, do you want a drink of water? You all right? Cigarette? Girl, when he said you want a drink of water, the man looked at him like, oh, yeah, y'all got water around here? Watch it.
Drill him. Listen, you don't go into an interrogation room and the cops come in there slamming shit down, slamming the doors, popping you in the back of your head. We know you did it. Right. Motherfucker, you did it. We know you did it. Mm-mm. They come in there, you all right? Want a glass of water? You know, we know what's going on.
Girl, this man is so lost, baby. He looking for a time to excuse himself. Absolutely.
We just want to hear your side of the story. We've heard the story from everybody else. We want to hear your side. What happened to you? And then you know what motherfuckers do? They talk. And the cops become their friends. And they joke. I'm joking around talking about the Illuminati. I'm joking around talking about Young Dolph. I'm joking around. But the nigga say in the middle of the situation, when I'm joking around talking about Dolph and the Illuminati, and the nigga say, give me your address. I say, hell no, nigga. I'm gonna drop you my address for.
He's saying Q1. He's talking to Q1, and Q1 says, give me your address. We went over that live before too. That interview, I guess. You'll have to go back and watch it because I don't have time to go through it all today. But Q1 asked Mr. Nike for his address. Mr. Nike, what? Fuck, no.
And the nigga say, give me your address. I say, hell no, nigga. I'm gonna drop you my address for. So I can get shot by the pizza man. Then I asked the nigga, I said, damn, bro, you work for the Illuminati? You work for the Illuminati? What this motherfucker say? I'm independent. What the fuck does that mean? Pay attention to the conversation. We talking about shooting someone, killing someone. I'm asking you, do you work for Empire? Do you work for the Illuminati? This motherfucker say, I'm independent. The fuck is you talking about, nigga?
I mean, he's open. He's
I guess he's
still searching for deals.
Yeah, he wanted a record deal.
Yeah, they ain't hit him yet.
Nobody's gonna hit him.
Now, mind you, he did say, and I guess some people are allowed to take the title out of context when we put it out, saying I take responsibility for what I did. And technically, what he was telling you was that he said, I take responsibility for what I did, meaning the guns, the lean, everything else that he got hit with. He's like, I do accept responsibility for that.
Q1 say he is independent, baby. The Illuminati has not hired him. He is an independent contractor.
I'm surprised he even said that, but he took responsibility for that. But he's like, I can't take responsibility for someone else's work. Meaning, when you ask him about the 3 situation, he's like, he's alluding to he can't take responsibility for that because he didn't do all that. He just, did what he did. Of course, you grilled him. Did you believe when he said that? He's like, I can only take responsibility for my actions regarding getting caught with guns, with lean, with whatever he was caught with. He's like, that's me. I own up to that. The other stuff, I can't own up to what y'all are saying.
Do I believe him?
Yeah. Did you believe him?
No.
You think he killed Mo3 by just talking to him?
Yeah.
No tattoos. I'm not that tall, is what he hit you with.
That's a lie. The shooter never had a tattoo on his neck. Go back and look at that shit. Go back and look at the video.
Said it made me go look like I don't remember no tattoo on his neck.
There's no tattoo on his neck.
Right. Yeah, I never remember a tattoo being there. So
somebody else made that up. He don't have no tattoo on his neck.
5'8".
And still to this day, we have no idea where that narrative even started from. We can't pinpoint who said something about the man having a tattoo on his neck. Then Duke tried to take credit for it. I think I said it, fam. Such a stupid clout chasing. Oh, Lord Jesus.
He said I'm only 5'8".
It was an aerial view looking down.
0.5.
Take a picture of yourself looking with your camera down. You're gonna look tall, nigga.
Yeah, that 0.5 be fucking it up. I ain't gonna lie.
What do you think his mind state is to even do an interview and to the point to where he can make himself incriminate himself even more?
I don't know. Ask that nigga. He used to manage him.
Oh, we got the manager.
You talking about Lawton? Now they about to bring Lawton in there. He Lawton used to manage him.
Ask that nigga. He used to manage him.
Come on down. What? Damn.
I'm just saying.
Bro. Damn, you used to manage him?
He used to manage him.
You want to grab Mike?
Yeah, come on, sit on the couch. Come on, sit on. There you go. There you go. Yeah.
Like, welcome on the couch, man. Nike just opened up a little door right there. He said used to manage Banzo Bling, aka P1 White, huh?
Man, I ain't used to manage that boy.
Wait. Did you at least run his social media?
Yeah, I ran the social media.
That's a form of managing.
Something like that.
Okay, something like that.
Let's just say this.
Say what? Yeah, tell us. We would love to hear this.
This fucked up. Well, say on some real shit. Though, let's just say this though. I wasn't like his manager. You know what I'm saying? I know who his manager is. You know what I'm saying? And what I did was help on the side, just due to my knowledge, things they needed, et cetera, et cetera. So basically, I was just like, someone you can get information from. You know what I'm saying? You know how you can go to a lawyer? You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no money. You can get that free consultation. That's
Can you speak to anything about his mind state or his character?
Well, that's easy. He want to be a star. He want to be famous. This right here, all this is what he want. So with us keep saying his name and everything like that, that's making him even more happy.
So you feel like this is what he's been searching for this whole time. No matter what type of fame it was, he was welcoming to it.
Correct.
Was he a gangster?
Yeah.
Yeah, young nigga was about that life.
Oh yeah, he about that. Yeah,
He about that life.
You want to slide, you want to step, whatever it is, whatever.
Yeah, he with that.
He with that.
Do you think he could have been capable of something like this?
Man, sometimes, what people say, sometimes some stuff is better left in the streets or behind closed doors. But just due to his nature and the things that he do, yeah, you can be capable if you stepping, if you're thugging like that, then yeah, you know what I'm saying? I say it like that.
Was he ever dealing with his social media? Was he ever in any pictures with either PMG, CME, or HSM?
I mean, is that a trick question?
No.
Oh, okay, cool. Because I'm about to say everything he got is PMG though. I mean,
he said,
CRG.
We listening?
You know what I'm saying?
He also said in the interview that Nike did that he actually took pictures with 3. Yeah, that he fucking. I got pictures with 3. Why would I?
Love Mo3 music.
Cool Breeze said Ratchet and Rain are working together. What do y'all think about that? Oh, never mind. Ratchet is in the building. I couldn't even get it out. Ratchet said Ratchet works alone. Okay. All right. Nobody ever showed the interview from where you started the interview. This the interview. It's gonna come up in here.
He's a Mo3 fan. Yeah. But how many killers smoke weed with smoke that blunt with
I don't know.
Salute to everybody that's sending cash apps. I'm looking at it now. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it very, very, very much. Anybody else? Ratchet hit my cash app because you lied on me yesterday, and they had them people looking at me like a freaked out psycho bitch. You got people thinking I'm gay. Ratchet, I had 2 hoes come hit me up in my DM yesterday. Talk about send you like for people to bring you in the woods and spit in your mouth. Ratchet. No, I was not. I'm gonna get you, sucker. I'm gonna get you.
That shit don't sound right to me. I'm just saying it don't sound right to me. How you take pictures with me and cool with me and then turn around and supposed to be the person that's supposed to shot me?
But it goes on. That's everybody.
That was Nika. That was not me. I'm the one showed the footage. And matter of fact, I have footage from a different party that I wasn't even there for. She was kissing Nika, not me. I don't like girls.
Right. That's life. Everybody. Every time somebody get killed, it's always the person that's closest to you. Right.
So what you saying? You think it's an inside job?
It's definitely an inside job. We all know the inside job. We know that.
Was he known for having money?
Yeah.
Large amounts of money?
You see what he got caught with when he was in Mount Pleasant? Before the Mo3 shit even came up? He got caught with guns, money, laundering, grenades.
So him having a large amount of money in a picture isn't necessarily saying anything.
No, it's not saying nothing.
Remember, the young nigga do got a money laundering charge. So he was getting money.
But you got to also remember, Devin Brown also got a money laundering charge as well.
Yeah,
he got this charge, and then he got
grenades. Yeah, nigga got grenades. Yeah, I don't know where the niggas got grenades from.
I don't know where he got grenades from. For it to be for him to get picked up with the money laundering and everything else by the feds, yet this situation that's going on right now is a state situation. Academics just made a post saying that normally when the feds are working you, they might say, all right, you're working with us. We're gonna let the state handle this. But overall, this is a federal funded case. But the feds is working with the state. Do y'all believe that?
I mean, that's at the state allowed. But state and the feds don't get along.
Right.
But if it's something that's beneficial to the both of them, of course.
Okay. Any other question you have for Law before we get? Because we gotta get one. Any question you got for Law, Rico, before we get him? Law, let me just get your your sworn statement, Rico.
Yeah. Ratchet, go back to the damn bushes because that was not me. Now I forgot what the hell we listened to. I didn't tune these people out. Let me fast forward a little bit. Shit. Hey, Cooley, Trapping the Captain, salute for being a member for 3 months. Oh, wait, where Mr. Nike went in? I think this the live when y'all remember when Mr. Nike came up to the camera trying to whisper to the people? Where is it? Mr. Nike came over there trying to whisper and he kept it in there. I think this is it. Let me see.
Yeah, that's snitching. Yeah, that's snitching.
But if you already know who it's gonna be, is that snitching?
Yeah, that's snitching. That's still snitching. Even if I know who it is, that's still snitching.
Oh, no. How about just say all right, spoiler alert. Go ahead.
Look, so this is what I'm gonna say, bro. You'll tell us off camera, right? So we'll know.
Yeah, I can tell y'all camera.
Okay.
I can tell y'all camera, but
So then let me ask you when. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, he really got. So when you did see the indictment of Yellow Beezy, I'm just curious, what was your mindset when you saw it?
I wasn't surprised. Everybody else surprised. I was surprised. I wasn't surprised. I already knew what was gonna happen. Go ahead.
Okay.
Wow, bro. Nike. There was talks of he said some things to you off the camera. Can you speak on any of those things he said, Nike?
Yeah, he said a few things off camera, but shit, he said a lot to me. Shit, he said more to him. He said more to him. Shit, might as well throw him under the bus. He said more to him.
Why you want to come over here and throw me under the bus?
I'm just saying. He said more to him.
Are y'all gonna give us the real life 3 stars exclusive, bro? Because
He said more to him.
I'm gonna tell you like this: when you under pressure,
Yeah, look at Nike. He said Keywan said more to him than me. I didn't talk to him. He knows everything. I miss Mr. Nike. Mr. Nike was fun and entertaining. I think Rainwater, nobody wants to be in the military sector no more. Because they know that Rainwater controls it, so they think everybody over here just dumb. I wondered, did he go get his nails done before he went? Who? AOF Key got a video rapping in front of a black Camaro fake. See, I think we know that.
the lights come on and that couch is right there.
Yeah, the blue couch and all that stuff like that. Things start changing, but it's not.
Mr. Lawton looked humongous. Even though he on this stool thing, he looked like Mr. Lawton looked like a bodyguard. He looked like Suge Knight over there. Mr. Lawton is bigger than the sofa and these two niggas put together. God damn, I didn't know he was that big. Ratchet, just go away. Shit.
You gotta realize, some people think people are just blunt out snitches and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? When there's more to it. Like, if you my homie, we ride, we doing everything like that, and you know you got me caught up, but you're not looking out for me, not looking out for my mama. You ain't doing none of that.
You supposed to be my homie. You know you got me caught up, but you ain't looking out for my mama. No, none of that. So is Keywan go snitch on Jerry?
Come on, you ain't even put nothing on my book. You might start out here and there. Then you stop answering my phone calls. Every time I call you, da. You know, a lot of things start running to a person's mind, especially when you're in solitary. Keywan was in solitary for a long time. See, a lot of people don't know that. He was in solitary for a long time before he even got moved to Florida. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of things that he shouldn't have said over the phone calls.
Oh, so yeah.
He said it's a lot of things Keywan should have never said over them phone calls. Colin, you're on your way up out of here. Don't agree with him. And Prize, thank you for dropping the links to the new book. I appreciate that. Thank you. Excuse me.
The real life lawyer pretty much said that's how they caught him up. What's the phone call?
How he caught him up, because that was the thing. He kept getting impatient.
Who?
Keywan.
That's what he's talking about right now.
Yeah.
The video is so low, but I can hear him. No, it was not. He's a stupid dog. Salute to Pensacola. The smell of place. I won't go retire out there.
Kept getting impatient. Everything won't go in his way.
Do you feel Keywan? Like can you see why he would be doing this?
For a lot of reasons, because you got to realize Keywan didn't just snitch. You know what I'm saying? That was Devin Brown. See, that's what people.
Keywan didn't just snitch. That was Devin Brown.
You don't realize. That's why people that playing these people on the internet. Devin Brown is still in Dallas County. Okay, you just not gonna know what tower he. Yeah, you can look him up right now. I got his case. I got his.
Because Devin's in PC.
He in PC.
He in PC.
Because he's
He in PC.
Because he's snitching.
He's in PC. He's in
No, right now
protected
they
custody.
just moved him.
Look him up. He's in PC.
He in PC.
Why? Okay, so now, Mr. Lawton, I got to get on you because we got to make it make sense. Mr. Lawton, you said that you was only doing this for Keywan because he needed somebody to document his journey. Mr. Nike said he's only in contact with Keywan, or was, for his own documentary for the trans war. So if that's the case, then Mr. Lawton, why are you looking up Devin Brown's paperwork I guess for the documentary? And then Mr. Lawton get mad every time he says something about Keywan. Like, he defends the fuck out of him. I ain't gonna lie. If I ever needed a friend, I I would want a friend like Lawton. Lawton just kind of hold it down. He don't give a damn. I would rather have Lawton as a friend than Rainwater.
Man.
I just want to speak on Nike. Jump in here real quick. As you're speaking to him, so
And notice the nigga in the purple. The dude in the purple ain't had a chance to say nothing yet. We don't know who he is, what he here for. We don't know what's going on.
No, I gotta ask because this man, Kiwan, has a cell phone on video call in Fez. You asked him about, how
correction. It's not a cell phone.
Oh, please, yeah, thank you.
That's a phone.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, that's their phone.
That's their phone. They get paid. They get iPads and all that stuff like that.
Okay, I apologize.
Yeah, so you can FaceTime call.
So you got to think about it. He's talking on their phone. The motherfucker tell you are monitored, being recorded. Like
Yes.
you're being monitored, you're being recorded. Like
I bet. And his partner's there too. So he's like, boom, my partner here to tell. He'll tell you. He said. So therefore, it's you can have other
He was
people
talking
there.
about me.
Yeah. So right. Are you surprised when he said like, I think you asked him, has he gained pounds? He's like, I mean, good. Like he sounded like he's having a great time in this motherfucker. Like
he told you earlier, this is what he wants.
He's chilling.
He wants the attention.
He's chilling.
He really chilling. He wants the attention. You know what I'm saying? So he's all right with that.
Okay.
He's all right with the attention. He's all right with all of it.
well, y'all definitely opened up.
Yeah, we weren't expecting this, bro. Let's keep it 100. We just was not expecting this. I had no idea that you had a personal tie with him.
How do you think everybody start getting interviews?
Right, exactly.
Someone had to connect.
Wait a minute. So everybody got the interviews through you?
Yeah, Real Life Street Stars. I mean, not Real Life Street Stars. Sorry. I mean, say Ratchet. Ratchet, because Ratchet did the email DM. You know what I'm saying? Hook them up with the girl. Boom, boom, boom. They got their thing. Same thing with So Player. Just straight from IG.
Damn. So you were hooking everybody up to get out of the interview?
Oh, no, y'all got it.
We got the interview through you, nigga.
Oh, that's how you got it. Okay, go ahead.
Everybody got the interviews through you.
Yeah, I know.
Wait. So you talk to him on a regular?
Lately, I haven't been talking to him though. Since he been moved and everything, he been kind of low. Get in touch with him. That ain't nothing.
We're gonna be surprised. Everybody.
Oh, everybody gonna be shocked.
On this playing board, right? How much of the scope do you really know, as far as how much danger Yellow Beezy might have actually been in, if this was all, and was this all even worth it? Like, was his life really in that much danger where he felt like he might have to resort to this?
I mean,
Knowing
I need to hear from the nigga in the purple at this point. Cause this nigga ain't blink yet, nothing. I need to hear from the nigga in the purple. The book link is on my community wall, Jordan.
I mean, you gotta realize what you're dealing with, man. Come on, you got my door. You getting shot up on the freeway. All your partners getting hit. Over here, all your partners getting hit. You know what I'm saying? It's like.
But with all those tied, because they all seem like just little random.
It was random stuff, but you got to realize too that random stuff is too close, especially when you know certain stuff. You know what I'm saying? And you close to certain people and you speaking on it. See, that's what a lot of people don't understand. But once you speak on it and you put it out there, I would say, man, come on, now what you doing? You know what I'm saying?
Man, again, I might be wrong for asking this, but we're already here. If no one keep on.
I ain't even gonna answer the question.
If he was to accept an amount to do said job, about what amount do you think he would been okay with accepting? Like. Knowing him, like how much this will change my life. Like what amount would you say? Knowing him,
I'll tell you right now, it won't be that 200,000.
Lesser, upper, or what's over?
It probably been a little less.
A little lesser, God.
Yeah, it probably been a little less.
What the fuck is a little Lester? He said Keywan would knock a nigga off for 200,000. All they had to give him was $50 in a job or something.
You gotta realize, dude,
under 100,000, you think he would move
we
around?
from the cliff. You give me 10 bands, 20 bands.
10 bands.
You said we from the cliff, like it ain't a lot of rich ass niggas in the cliff.
But you gotta realize too, it's a lot of poor ass niggas too.
Yeah.
There's more poor niggas than rich niggas.
You gotta understand, every nigga from every neighborhood ain't got 10 bands.
So, yeah.
10, 20 bands at once. And it shit, just to shoot a nigga? Shit, niggas shoot niggas for free.
Right. So how dangerous is Keywan? Like he's just somebody that you just don't play with, or he's just a cool guy. Like, what would you say?
Leave a little nigga alone.
I'll just see.
They say how dangerous is Keywan. Let me fast forward because they asked that same question the last time. Like they got to do a better job. What? Let me see if the purple man ever talk. The purple man. The purple man. Girl, the purple man is just hostage. He is hostage. That man is, this picture right here lets me know that he is hostage. Thank you, hey girl. Thank you, Princess Nyquil. Girl, this is wrong. Ain't nowhere in the world they got that man up here like this here. They get this. He is over here making life decisions. This man is trying to figure out how the fuck he could get up out of this. And this is not, I'm pretty sure this is not what he had on his agenda for the afternoon. Once again, how long are we in the video? We are 40 minutes in the video, and we still don't know. We still don't know what this man is here for. We didn't even know he had dimples to just now. I need to hear him talk, because other than that, this is crazy. Okay, he got a microphone in his hand now. Let me see if he gets to say something. Oh, no. He only got the mic. Okay, so this is when Mr. Lawton walked off, y'all. Let's get into this part.
Rolly was shot the previous Sunday. Now, mind you, Rolly had his son in the car when he was shot at. He obviously was leaving his house with his son.
Wait, hold on, because he got the mic. I need to hear him talk. Okay, Mr. Lawton got the mic. All right, let's start right here.
I feel like Yellow Beast had nothing to do with Rolly. That's from his family standpoint. They're like, Rolly had other things going on. Go ahead.
So, for sure. So I just seen the DJ make a post, and he could co-sign for this if he wanted to. I ain't gonna put his name out there, but he say
I had no idea that he would talk like that. I thought that man was going to talk so different. Shut up, SD.
Rolly had got booked for a comedy show by somebody from out of town. He gave him the deposit, so when Rolly got there, you know what I'm saying, the dude tried to get him to go up on stage. I know how some promoters try to do, go and get you on there, but when nobody there, ain't nobody come. So Rolly was like, nah, I need my back end. So the promoter dude was like, he'll just give him $20 for gas, you know what I'm saying? Rolly was like, nah, you gotta shoot the pay. So this DJ said it was only him there, 2 security guards, and the staff there, and the dude from out of town came down here with some of his family members, and I think it was like 2 females. So he said they went outside, they got their fur one on. He said when the dude was leaving, he said something to Roy Lee, and Roy Lee, you know what I'm saying, started busting out when Buddy was driving out, when the Buddy was leaving. And like I say, Buddy had some family members in the car. So that's a story that I just heard, which makes sense why his family might say Yellow might not have had nothing to do with it.
And so mind you, that happened a week before Rolly was shot the previous Sunday. Now, mind you, Rolly had his son in the car when he was shot at. He obviously was leaving his house with his son. Therefore, his baby mama might have heard a conversation he was having with the promoter, trying to book him to come meet him at Northwest Highway.
Yeah, and
so for his girl to say, I don't feel like the call that was a Yellow Beezy thing.
Yeah, true that.
You know, take however you want to take
and
from
then
that.
Here we go, booking for another event. I know you're gonna pull up.
Take it, and again, the money, he got kids to feed. So, and I say all that to say that situation, of course, led to what 3 and Yellow there.
Girl, I see why they didn't want to pass him the mic. His verse is so small. I did not think that man was gonna sound like that. I thought he was gonna have like a little deep Keith Sweat voice or something. I don't know. When did his girl say that? I don't fucking know.
Because I shouldn't be over here speaking on another man's business. You know what I'm saying?
I understand that.
Because that's street. That's street code.
But is it street code now? I mean, because it's for the work.
I mean, for us, because that's how I was brought up. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
now,
saying like it's in the public now, right? And
that's why I'm gonna speak on the public stuff. I speak on public stuff, but stuff behind closed doors, I'm not going.
Right. So I'm saying like, what questions she would be asking?
Okay, like how many people was in that car?
Right.
Who all got indicted?
Yeah.
Who all testified? You know what I'm saying? And the people who testifying, can they be witnesses too? I mean, not witnesses, but suspects too.
Okay, so how many people were in the car? Thank you for that.
You might have a good 3 to 4.
3 to 4 people in the car at the time. Damn. So that's the thing that the cameras are not showing us.
Yeah, you got to realize how many. You got to realize it was multiple angles. See, a lot of people don't even realize that. People just fixate on that downward angle. But you got an angle for this. You got a side angle. You also got the girl who's in the car filming from this angle.
There was a girl in the car filming?
Interview over. Yeah, interview over.
No. These are all right. Law has exited for personal reasons. He has exited left. So now we gotta speculate. All right, here we go.
Yeah, no, we covered that over here.
What the fuck?
Now we gotta speculate. So all right, so let's play it like this, man. Because
I nigga gonna get 27 million inboxes tomorrow.
He might get it. Oh yeah.
No, don't try to walk out now. Look, he ready to walk out the door. Look, he ready to walk out the door. Yeah, check him out. Look, he don't walk upstairs now.
Shout out Lawton for
Don't drop that. Don't drop that. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Yeah, don't drop it down. Don't drop it down. Yeah, don't drop it. You feel me? Don't drop it down. Yeah, don't drop the low.
Yeah, he didn't say. He didn't give nothing. In respect, see what evidence. This thing has not been to trial. So
man, bro, fuck that. I ain't know no girl was filming.
I mean, obviously, just gave you exclusive. He walked off.
Nigga, y'all let him walk off.
He looked right at you with the googly eyes.
You let him get a mic and leave.
I mean, that was his exit.
But I didn't know it was a girl filming.
I didn't know either. I was again. A lot's supposed to come out with all this. And we're supposed to learn a lot.
Who was the girl filming? It'd be crazy if it was Rainwater Baby Mama.
That nigga know more than what he tell him.
Yeah, he said that. I mean, literally.
I feel like he just.
Well, yeah,
I feel like it's a fine line between telling what you know and being the police. And he not trying to be the police and walk around the neighborhood.
Well, look,
and I feel like when the Remy's in the system,
he is from the clip too. So yeah, you know, it's his neck of the woods.
Like he said,
I still didn't know the girl.
The OGs will hit him up and have that conversation. Again,
imagine that conversation.
But I still didn't know it was a girl filming.
Like us.
He probably should.
Hold on, okay, listen.
Have y'all heard the term?
No.
It was a few people who recorded it. It was a few. I just told y'all I seen one the other night of a nigga in a truck. I never remember seeing it. Like a little regular truck, like a F-150, something like that. A truck.
No, hold on. No, hold on. Wait a second. I didn't know it was more angles. He said it was more angles. Then I didn't know it was a girl filming. Y'all knew that?
I'm not gonna say your name, but they got somebody in the Mo3 sector. Whose family was on the highway that filmed it as well. I ain't never seen what they filmed, but I did hear about it.
I'm just saying. So why y'all fucking with me? Y'all let the nigga walk out. Y'all should have tackled him.
Man, you came up here with this nigga. What do you know?
Nah.
Like you said, that's our clear bid. Is he from the west? I'm from the north.
Hey man, I'm from across the bridge.
Oh, shit.
Look, West
Shout out with
across
that.
the bridge.
Shout out with that.
Yo, I'm from across the bridge, man. That's Oak Cliff business.
Right? Why I say he from the west? He said he did. He said he from the, and he was the first one with the chance.
Right, all right, check this, bro. All right, straight up, all bullshit aside. All right, look here. I don't have no personal issues with Rainwater, but fuck him, because he always be on some extra shit. Fuck him. But if I was gonna be on some messy shit, on some fucked up shit, because he always jump from show to show, telling people I hate Mo3, right? He always go around saying I hate Mo3. I interviewed all the people that wanted to unalive Mo3. This is what he say all the time. But if that was the case, why would Rainwater tell me out his own fucking mouth? We can do this. We can do a lot of the take the test on this shit. What I'm saying right now. Why would Rainwater tell me, the nigga that he feel don't like Mo3? Why would he tell me, man, Nike, Mo just don't know how much of a star he is. He just don't know how big he is. Man, that nigga be going over all these hoes' house, man, and just be going over these hoes' house, man, by himself, man. He be going over all these bitches. He be spending the night at these hoes' house, man. And I be trying to tell him, you know what I'm saying, what type of star he is. Why the fuck would you tell me that? So you telling me that he be going over hoes' house
Who else is
by himself, and he's this big celebrity, he's this big star. Why would you tell me that? If you say I don't like him,
Right. It will make me question Nike. It will make me question, well, who else have he told this to? If I think you don't like somebody, let me just see. If I think that Mr. Nike don't like Mo3, I wouldn't tell Mr. Nike nothing about Mo3 unless I'm shitting on him. Like, three just stole 100,000 copies of it. We just went gold. We got 4.5 million on the last song we just dropped. That's the only thing I would be telling Mr. Nike about Mo3, positive things, not negative things. And if you're talking like that, who else have you told this to? And Mr. Nike, I could be wrong. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. It sounds like he's speaking that Rainwater was saying these things to him about Mo3 while Mo3 was still alive.
why would you tell me that about your artist?
Is he talking to you as was Dallas Nike or as Game 101 blogging Nike, or
I don't know what
how's he speaking to you as?
He's speaking to me. Okay, Rainwater said something to me about, okay, after DJ D-Real, right? All right, we're going to keep it a book. Rainwater didn't make Mo3. Rainwater didn't blow up Mo3. Rainwater didn't make Mo3 hot. Rainwater ain't...
He managed the storm of Mo3. That's what he managed whatever storm Mo3 was. Mo3 was his own juggernaut.
Right.
Rainwater had to manage what that was.
Rainwater didn't manage shit. That's that boy's talent. Let me not say boy. That's that man's talent that got him where he at.
Mm-hmm.
Rainwater didn't sing now motherfucking song. He didn't write now motherfucking ball.
He had to pick up the phone. He had to pick up the phone.
He a fucking booking agent. That's how Rainwater has ever been, a booking agent. Just like when he booked the show.
A booking agent. Again, if y'all watched the video upload that I did on yesterday, Rainwater admitted that all he ever was just a booking agent. They fucked around and fucked over Miss Nicole because Corey thought that he was going to be the next Mo3. With the help of Sean G. coercing him, Rainwater and Sean working together on Corey to get Miss Nicole to sign that damn paper. That shit crazy. They talked about that too. I don't know if it was in this live or the last one. I might have skipped over it. But they ended up talking about it.
Y'all old enough. Y'all should remember Rainwater is saying now motherfucking song. He didn't write now motherfucking ball.
You have to pick up the phone. You have to pick up the phone.
He a fucking booking agent. That's how Rainwater has ever been, a booking agent. Just like when he booked the show, y'all old enough. Y'all should remember when
Rain. That was Rain. Rain used to book shows.
No. When Rain booked, remember he booked the show in Hawaii.
Yeah, he used to book shows for the boogie era.
Yeah, when he used to book shows, right? And he was a janky promoter, right?
He said he was himself.
Yeah, he was a fucking janky promoter. Yeah, that's who y'all know him as. So remember he booked the show in Hawaii. Remember that?
Yes, with all the boogie era guys.
Yeah, with all the boogie era like Lil Will, T Cash. Yeah. And he tried to hide the money. Remember that? Yeah, he tried to hide the money in the trash can and shit.
Yeah, like a lot of people.
Wait a minute. He tried to. No, they didn't say boogeyman. He said booking agent. Booking agent, not boogeyman. He said booking agent. They said Rainwater was hiding money in a trash can.
Yes, with all the boogie era guys.
Yeah, with all the boogie era like Lil Will, T Cash. Yeah. And he tried to hide the money. Remember that?
Yeah, it happened.
Yeah, he tried to hide the money in the trash can and shit.
Yeah, like a lot of people got upset with that.
Whoop his ass.
Everyone was paid a certain amount. A lot of business was.
But Rainwater likes to steal money. Yeah, he likes to steal money. Yeah, he a janky promoter. He likes to steal money.
He's a hustling motherfucker.
Nah, he a stealing motherfucker. There's a difference between hustling
we'll
and
take
stealing.
from his artist. No, he literally just came on the couch and said he had some artists, Tajay. He had a deal for him. Gave with Big X had this. He said,
"Oh, 2XX and 3." That's a good point. I never thought about that. Yeah, they found it sounded like that was a story that was all over Dallas that people, talked about him with. They said niggas want to whoop his ass and everything. Let me run it back. Y'all listen again.
Hot. Rainwater ain't.
He managed a storm of Mo3. That's what he did. He managed whatever storm Mo3 was. Mo3 was his own juggernaut.
Right.
Rainwater had to manage what that was.
Rainwater didn't manage shit. That's that boy's talent. Let me not say boy. That's that man's talent that got him where he at. Rainwater didn't sing now motherfucking song. He didn't write now motherfucking ball.
You have to pick up the phone. You have to pick up the phone.
He a fucking booking agent. That's how Rainwater has ever been, a booking agent. Just like when he booked the show, y'all old enough. Y'all should remember when Rain.
That was Rain. Rain used to book shows.
No. When Rain booked, remember he booked the show in Hawaii.
Yeah, he used to book shows for the boogie era.
Yeah. When he used to book shows, right? And he was a janky promoter, right?
He said he was himself.
Yeah, he was a fucking janky promoter. Yeah, that's who y'all know him as. So remember he booked the show in Hawaii. Remember that?
Yes, with all the boogie era guys.
Yeah, with all the boogie era like Lil Will, T Cash. Yeah. And he tried to hide the money. Remember that?
Yeah, it happened.
Yeah, he tried to hide the money in the trash can and shit.
Yeah, like a lot of people got upset with that.
Whoop his ass.
Everyone was paid a certain amount. A lot of business was.
But Rainwater likes to steal money. Yeah, he likes to steal money. Yeah, he a janky promoter. He likes to steal money.
Yeah, he's a hustling motherfucker.
Nah, he a stealing motherfucker. There's a difference between hustling
and stealing. We'll take from his artist.
No, the real life street star say he a hustler. He say no, he's a stealing motherfucker. Come on.
He just came on the couch and said he had some artists, Tajay. He had a deal for him. Gave with Big X had this. He said, "Bro, them niggas stupid. I'm gonna take all this money," and took it and So he said, "Bro, I take business opportunities and run with it." So go ahead.
So what do you think you're doing with Mo3?
Yeah, I believe.
And we just heard Drop a couple of days ago. Drop did his interview with Real Life Street Stars. And Drop said that Rain was stealing money from Mo3. They would have altercations about it. And then Sean G ended up being a person having to book some shows because Rain wasn't answering the phone. He had them ran off with the money and shit. Remember? Talking about he get royalties from Stanky League. Nigga, how? Rain wasn't writing none of them songs. He wasn't doing this and that. But if you go look at Mo3 last couple albums, ain't he in there getting credits? Just like that movie Mo3 was in. Come on now.
Rain saw a lot of opportunity in Mo3. A lot of money making opportunities.
No.
I believe he saw a lot of money making opportunities.
No, I believe Mo3 was his meal ticket. If you stop Rainwater from talking about Mo3, what the fuck else he got to talk about?
Let's go. I asked him that the other day. See how Just D and Rain all of a sudden was texting a few weeks ago? How we know they ain't been talking? 11/11/2020. Yeah, he was stealing from money from Mo3. I remember that. Good point, Miss Kitty. How we don't know that Rain ain't been talking to just D? Come on.
Mo3 is the biggest. Mo3 is the only topic of conversation.
Right. So what is his conversation about if you take Mo3 away?
Until he builds another Mo3 or a star at that status, there's not much.
He can't build another star at that status. What do you mean he cannot build another? Rainwater got a gang of motherfuckers over there that he fucking with. Ain't none of them blew up yet.
He didn't build Mo3, so yes, he has He has to manage another star.
He's not a manager. He's a booking agent. He's a booking agent. So who else that Rainwater has had that blew up?
Nobody.
There's no one on the list.
Nobody.
There's no one on the list. No one on the list. Period.
What he tried to do with HSM after Mo3's passing with Dun and Seven, he did a lot for them, but he expected them to have a work ethic of Mo3, and they didn't. So that's when the manager's like, wow, Mo3 was his own juggernaut because Mo3 did a lot of his stuff himself. Mo3 has to go to the studio and make all them songs.
So Mo3 didn't need Rain.
Yeah, you need someone to answer the phone.
So he was a booking agent. Now again, back to square one. If he felt like I disliked Mo3 and I hated Mo3 so much, why would he basically tell me what he do, how he do it? And it's fucking crazy. That's the same way the man died.
Come on, Mr. Nike. That's what I'm saying. These past interviews that we swept under the rug, y'all, we got to go back and listen to them. I think people have been telling the truth and I also said a couple weeks ago, I said y'all had a conversation, 2 conversations over the weekend. I said people was telling me that Rainwater called both of these people. It was saying that the DA was saying that we ain't worried about you right now, Rain. If we were worried about you, we can't pick you up already. We ain't worried about you right now. So Rain was asking people, had they heard anything and what they think of that, like what was the DA talking about? And so CEO Dre came. Well, I called him on live a couple of days ago, and he basically just kind of said that Rainwater did call him asking such and such and such and such. He was one of the people that I had talked to that had told me that, but I wasn't gonna come up here and tell y'all, who I be talking to and all that. But he basically confirmed what I had told y'all. Why would Rain be concerned? Why would the DA tell Rain that we ain't worried about you right now? Probably because they need him on that fucking standard and that he gets caught up in the Rico along with everybody else. And listen to what Mr. Nike is saying. If you think I'm somebody that don't like Mo3, why would you come tell me all these things about the man? And then this is the exact same time. This is exactly how the man died. But he was on Sean G paper. So how was everybody under investigation but Rainwater? But you on paperwork and a felon?
There's a lot of speculation that he had.
And why was Rain's name Benjamin until recently? Did they not know what the fuck his real name was? And why did Rain cut his hair? Did he cut it because it's falling out? Or did he cut it because he's trying to look presentable for court? Is he even going to show up for court? It's crazy. It's a lot. And I thought it was even crazier too, how he trying to justify why he wasn't there for pretrial. Like, there's some shit going on. Some I's need to be dotted and some T's need to be crossed.
Something to do with it. Do you feel like that's true?
We was on a live the other day, me and Rainwater. Who live were we on? Shit, I don't know if it was Ratchet, Soul Player. We was on somebody's fucking live. Big Lack. We was on somebody's fucking live. Shit, I don't know who fucking live we was on. Because there was so many people calling me at one time. You know what I'm saying? We was on somebody's fucking live. And the nigga said, he jumped on there and he said, man, nigga, I got 17 platinum plaques. No, he said, I got 17 plaques. I said, motherfucker, you ain't wrote one song. How you got 17 plaques? One of y'all asked me how you got 17 plaques.
No, they got to deliver to somebody's address. I'm sure they got his.
So why the plaques?
Remember, I asked Rain about that the other day too. That's why I need Mr. Nike back. Blow up Mr. Nike. Come back to the sector and do an interview. Come talk to me about if not nobody else. Baby, y'all the other day Rain was up here. I asked Rain the same thing. Because we was talking about how Sean had a plaque. And I was like, well, why you got a plaque? Oh my God.
17 plaques. I said, motherfucker, you ain't wrote one song. How you got 17 plaques? One of y'all asked me how you got 17 plaques.
No, they got to deliver to somebody's address. I'm sure they got his.
So why are the plaques being delivered to him?
Yeah, it's Mo3 name on it. I mean, because the family gave Rainwater that leverage because the family was not going to do what Rainwater's doing. So they gave, and again, Rain said it, they gave him the authority figure of Mo3's music and management, but he has to still go to the family for the okays. So if a plaque is getting sent out, I probably doubt it gets sent to his mom. More so if Rainwater got the managing aspect of it, they're going to send it to the manager. And let the manager divvy out if that's what authority he was given by the family. That's all I can assume. That's assumption. So I don't know.
Why would you give it to somebody's manager instead of their mom or their children? This is memorabilia.
Right.
So his children.
Man, all I know is Rain worked hard to get Miss Nicole off that motherfucking estate, and that shit burns me up, even though it has absolutely nothing to do with me. That's what I do know. I always tell y'all about the janitor up in that bathroom, her and Rain beefing, and she started playing the recordings, and Rain called her phone. On the recording, Rain was saying, fuck Miss Nicole, and he getting ready to get her off the estate. The janitor was asking, how you gonna do that, Rain? Miss Pretty P, salute. She said, why do you think Rain is trying so hard to get Corey and Ronimo locked up before trial? It's like he need them locked up for what's about to come out. Absolutely. Yes. And I don't know if this has ever hit the internet or not, so I'm just gonna say allegedly. Rainwater had money on Corey's head. Ty Harris said Rainwater had money on his head. And once again, what do the Mo3 sector do? Sweep it under the rug. I asked the question, do y'all think Rainwater has something to do with Mo3's demise? Oh no, he went so hard. He goes so hard for 3, but he out here putting hits on other people. Like what? Huh? Why would Rainwater put money on Corey head, allegedly, of all people? He put 3 money on his own. Come on, Miss Kitty. You know what's going on, baby. Let's go, Miss Kitty.
Children can grow up and actually walk around the house and see what their daddy did.
I had the pleasure of meeting this Nicole a few times and dealing with her, and she's such a humble lady. It looks like she wants nothing to do with this business. Some moms.
I'm gonna just tell y'all this. I ain't lied to y'all yet. That's all I can see. I have not lied to y'all yet. Even if I can't prove some things that I'm saying, eventually it comes out.
Okay. Mom managers and momagers. Miss Nicole she wants nothing to do with this industry that took her son. So I can see her relieving because again, Kogotti's next, his brother. And his father, who again, a strange father, but I met his father too. I can see them saying at the time, Rain was doing a good enough job to relinquish the power to him through Empire. I can see that. I'm not saying that's what happened, but I can see that meeting his family. That they're like, we're not industry people. They're from McKinney. Just McKinney.
But didn't you hear when Freddie said if Mo3 apologized or we just sit down and talk and apologize, it can be squashed.
Yes.
But what did he say right after that? But he said, but that nigga's manager. Have you not heard that people say that all the time? His manager. Let
me go back. Let me hear that again. Right. And it's so crazy because the things that Mr. Nike is saying a year or 2 years ago, Drop just came out and said it on the interview that was released last week, a couple of days ago.
When Freddie said, if Mo3 apologized or we just sit down and talk and apologize, it can be squashed.
Yes.
But what did he say right after that? But he said, but that nigga's manager. Have you not heard that people say that all the time? His manager. Law just left. Y'all let Law leave. And that nigga said it was an inside job.
Yes.
Y'all just let Law leave, and that nigga said he believed it's an inside job.
So, and I'll say that Rain, he spoke on it before, but let me get the details. So Rain called us. He's like, hey, Rook, I want to shoot I Beat Him Up. You know, Mo3's this on the Yellow Beast. Mo3 wants y'all to shoot it. Rook, he does agree to it. And Rook then calls me and says, "Hey man, Joke, I'm filming with you and Data. I'm filming back then."
Okay.
So I say I don't think we need to get involved with that song. There's so many other songs he had that we should be shooting versus the I Beat Him Up.
Right.
When Rainwater because Rainwater just got beat up.
Right.
So I do feel like Rainwater himself took upon a lot of the it's us versus them. So after we denied it, again, Rain maybe went back to 3. 3 didn't mess with us after that. He's like, okay, so they don't want to shoot it. All right, but I'm not messing with it. And it could have been the delivery from Rain to 3. Like, hey, them real life niggas ain't fucking with it.
And that's most definitely what it was.
So Real Life Street Star is saying that Mo3 stopped fucking with them after they did not want to shoot the I Beat Him Up video. And they saying it could have been the delivery of us saying no, we don't want to do it from Rainwater to Mo3. And Mr. Nike saying, yeah, that's exactly probably what it was.
But I'm not messing with it. And it could have been the delivery from Rain to 3. Like, hey, them real life niggas ain't fucking with it.
And that's most definitely what it was.
Could have been, yeah. I'm not saying it was, but it could have been. I can see it being that.
Yeah, it most
and
definitely
therefore,
was.
that was Rain himself wanting to move pieces on a chessboard.
And
I feel like we're not pawns in that scenario.
He's been moving the chessboard the whole time.
No, so I won't deny that. Again, we're gonna let him come speak on that. But I won't deny that Rain is looking at the board and Mo3's a piece on this to say Rain got kids. Well, I don't know if he had how many kids he got, but at the time, but Rain is trying to better his own life. So it's like, yes, you're gonna look at everyone as pawns and pieces of a chessboard, and Mo3 most likely is that as well. But honestly, Rain said this. Mo3 was his friend. So I don't know if you put your friends in harm's way, but like you just said earlier, when the Roy Lee situation started, this was all friendly. Or not friendly.
Okay,
this is music at first.
Okay, but
it
if that's your friend,
to a level.
But if that's your friend, right? Your friend, your artist, somebody you're close to, right? Why would you take the gun out the car?
How do we know that's even facts?
You done said it before. Everybody's now trying to go back and go look for it. He done said it before.
Thank you, Mr. Nike. Thank you, Mr. Nike.
No, that's even facts.
You done said it before. Everybody's now trying to go back and go look for it. He done said it before. I can't go back and go find all the interviews, but like I said,
let's say he said it. Let's say he said it.
He said it.
No, let's say he said it, and then he told you also that Nike Mo3 likes to go to these females' houses and fuck on these females. Dolo, I don't know, I can't control him. Blah blah blah. He's giving you his Achilles heel. He's telling you his problem. Like, this is a problem.
But why would you tell me that if you say I don't like him? Why would you tell me that?
Interesting.
So basically, what you're saying is, if he told you that, knowing that he think you don't like him, he would tell that to somebody.
Why not?
So go back to the gun then.
And I really feel like it was bait.
Let's go. Salute y'all. I see y'all in the chat. I think we all on the same page. Mr. Nike is saying that he think Rainwater was telling him those bad things about Mo3 as bait. It's just so fucking sad. It's plain as day. It's Fly Valley, Flo. I can't see the name. Fly Valley, baby. Miss Pretty P, I can believe it. Mo3 had a lot of snakes around him. I keep telling you, he let number 7 join HSM, gave him a chain and everything after number 7 had been over there dissing the fuck out of him. Absolutely did. He calling Rain not answering, Rain fucking stealing money from him and all that. But Mo3 probably like, well, shit, what I do know is that Rain gonna get the job done. That's why a lot of people still be trying to fuck with Rain. They don't fuck with him, but they fuck with him on the business side. And I've been pointing it out for years, and I'm just tired at this point. Like, if you don't see it, you don't see it. If you do see it, you do see it. That's just what it is.
I really feel like it was bait to see what I would say or if I would take it.
Ooh, going down a rabbit hole.
I ain't going down no rabbit hole. Get a lot to take the test.
Yeah. I mean, no, I believe you. I'm saying you opening up Pandora's box. You opening up something.
I ain't opening up shit. I'm telling the truth. Get a lot to take the test.
You asked why would he take out the gun? Mo3 had flew in from, I believe, LA. Yeah, just did Mike Tyson and all this other stuff. They had went to whatever. And Mo3 was shooting, of course, the movie with Mr. E. As far as the Triple D Revenge. He has some scenes to shoot. He just decides to, when he lands, to go over to the Jossie girl's house to go, do what he do. And it said that Jossie's child was like, he had been over there before. He's talking to his daddy, Devin Brown, in which the child tells Devin Brown that Mo3's here. These are the stories that that came at the time. And then, of course, the police say that they triangulated Keywan White, Devin Brown's cell phones to that area all night. And then, of course, the morning he leaves at 10:30 a.m. Boom, he's down the way. He's talking to Rain on the phone. Again, I don't know why Rain would be on the phone if he had anything to do with it, me personally. I don't know why you would be talking to a person. Where you at? Oh, I'm right here. Oh, Ben, you still there? I don't know why. Oh, what's them shots? Oh, bro, I don't know why someone would do that. But Rain's on the phone with him. Here's shots. Mo3 is trying to escape. He gets on the highway. Boom. You see a car pull up in front of him. Get out. Boom. And then, of course, again.
Listen, man. Rain's on the phone with him.
Rain's on the phone.
How the fuck did they know where he was at that exact moment, at that exact time, at that exact location? And how did we not know it was what Law said, 3, 4, 5 people? Yeah. How did we not know? How did we not know it was 2 cars? Shit, we all saw 1 car, right?
Correct.
So how's this extra shit, bro, that certain people know that other people just don't know? Yeah. Say shit, I'm still fucked up. I ain't know a chick was filming.
Yeah, that's
so like
I didn't know 3 or 4 people was in the car. So
right. So
one person hop out.
Thank you. So how in the fuck man, look, shit don't sound right. The man just said it was an inside job. And then remember, the other dude, what's his name? Benzo Bling. Remember, he said he took pictures with 3.
Miss Pretty P, absolutely.
He was cool with 3. What, man, like, shit not adding up, bro.
So Nike, again, we just asked Law, but for you, when you saw Yella Beezy arrested for the murder of Mo3, for the hire of the murder of Mo3, how did you take it based on just seeing that news come up almost 5 years later?
Thank you, Jordan.
honestly, I really didn't know how to take it. I ain't know. I'm gonna say I ain't know if it was true. I ain't know if it was false. I ain't know what the fuck to believe. But
did you lean on belief or did you lean on disbelief? Like you believe it or like,
shit, I believe. I leaned on belief because the thing is, to get an indictment, bro, they have to have some type of proof. To indict you, they gotta have some type of proof.
Correct.
Yeah, they indicted you. They gotta have some type of proof. I mean,
they said that Keywan White, and again, you interviewed him. That again, this is the indictment that he was working with law enforcement about getting paid to do a job for the unalivement of Melvin Noble 03 by this is how the indictment reads. That calls were made either the day before, day of, or day around the time of the assassination, in which they're saying again, this is the indictment. Yellow Beezy called Keywan to unalive 03 and with promises of funds. This is a state case. Do you feel like maybe Manzo Bling just said some stuff to just hopefully, like Law said, he's been in solitary confinement. He just wants to get out. The interview did. He said he's going to come home several times. And I'm like, man, bro, this boy say he come home like it's actually about to happen in a couple of days. The way he's talking about coming home, he wanted to work on an album. Here's my booking information. I'm ready to do some mixes and remixes and mixtapes. And I'm like, he's talking like someone told him, you about to go home. So would you believe he might have just started saying some things just to help his own case to go home? Like, whatever y'all want, I'll give y'all. Even though I got to make it up.
Do you believe that nigga was making shit up?
I think he was lying the whole time.
You think he was lying? You think he was just saying shit?
That means you don't know what to believe. Or do you believe that?
I know he wasn't giving us the answers that we knew was factual. A majority of them.
But we knew the shit was facts. But it was certain shit he definitely wasn't giving us.
He wouldn't talk about it.
That's why we were like barely touching on it, talking about it. But I kept asking him for a fact, did you shoot Mo 3? And the nigga kept saying adamantly, it wasn't him.
Yeah, there's such thing as a habitual liar, so where they say a lie so much where in their brain they believe this.
Because he did also tell us he don't fuck with trans too, right?
He did. But no, he did say he had a situation with him.
All right, let me see what happens in the end of this video. I think we done enough. I think we done enough, y'all. How long have I been on here? That's why they got on Rain 8, but nobody physically touched 3. Oh, we've been up here for 3 hours. I never believed Rain was on the phone with 3. I don't know. The guy is just really fucking. Oh shit. We're real weird. Fuck him. That's how I feel. Let me get off here, guys. Hey, y'all. Rain said he took the blicky out of the car until that video pops back up or he comes clean. I don't give a F about nothing else. Okay, so yeah, let's go, baby. Let me see. All right, Mr. Lawton's new interview with Real Life Street Star comes out in 20 minutes. It is on my community board. If you need help finding the link, I definitely will be over there, probably trolling in the chat as I do best. If you see me and I see you, or if I don't see you but you see me, make sure you speak or speak back. In the meantime, in between time, don't forget to check out my new book. It's for parents and caregivers. With kids who are on the autism spectrum, just finding out basically that they are on the spectrum. If you need any help, tips, worksheets, advice, all the good stuff that you need to know after the diagnosis, check out my new book. Even if you are not a parent or caregiver or an autistic child, you may know somebody. Please feel free to share the link with them. If you need to hit me up on the gram at Sin City Raps. Email me bookingsincity@gmail.com. Don't forget to hit the like button on your way out the door. After the video is over, please make sure to hype as well as, drop in the comments. After the video is over, it helps me get in the algorithm. Salute to all the super chats, super stickers, jewels, and gems. Everybody that supported, Cash App, and all that good stuff. I appreciate y'all. Until next time, as always, watch what you say, enjoy what you create. Rainwater is guilty, allegedly. Welcome to Sin City.
Sin City. Puss-ass niggas ain't built like me, bitch. You ain't been getting it out the mud.
I shoot you on stage, nigga.
All that stunt, bitch. You getting no love. What you know about rockin' hoodies in the summer like it's winter? We for sure gon' get some get back. It's because we winners. No matter what I do, I'ma always see it through. That's the difference between me and you. Me and you.
What you know about rockin' hoodies in the summer like it's winter? We for sure gon' get some get back. It's because we winner. No matter what I do, I'ma always see it through. That's the difference between
give a fuck, I bring the fire to the smoke. Give a fuck about your cameras, walk straight through your door. Let's get it understood, I'ma always be a winner. This bitch a dead man and I'ma always be a fitter. You know my rockin' hoodies in the summer like it's winter. We for sure gon' get some pippin', bitch, because we winners. No matter what I do, I'ma always see it through. That's the difference between me and you, me and you, me and you.
What you know about rockin' hoodies in the summer like it's winter? We for sure gon' get some get back, bitch, because we winner. No matter what I do, I'ma always see it through. That's the difference between me and you. Ay.
Me and you. You know about rockin' hoodies in the summer like it's winter. We for sure gon' get some pippin', bitch, because we winners. No matter what I do, I'ma always see it